Hello, everybody. Welcome to Roms Over Baghdad. I love money, in particular fake money. Oh my goodness, it's a cat. We're here today on this wonderful 10th of May in the year of the black cat that Sean just set up in the background, 2025. Joining us today, we have Sean. Hi, Sean. How are you doing?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm horny right now. So I have some horny goat weed
God, he's already
to become the horn dog that I am. Pop some pills over here. This smells terrible.
Baby.
Yeah, baby, I'm
Randy.
What is he?
I'm horny now.
Shagadelic.
Now he's horny. Who needs Blue Chew?
No, I'm extra horny now.
What the fuck was that, by the way? Can I just go back here and just like...
They sell that at gas stations. I've seen that before.
For what?
For boning. That's
Oh, it is
really,
literally
yeah.
what?
Did you actually just take one of those,
Yeah.
by the way? Like, what the fuck are you... Okay.
I'm ready to be horned. Let's go. That's why we're here, right? To be horny.
That was not in the invitation I
wrong.
sent out to this podcast at all. Please don't ever.
I'm gonna read the Wikipedia article for horny goat weed now.
Okay, go ahead. Read us a segment of the Wikipedia article. Mary, welcome to the show. Horny goat weed. What the fuck?
It doesn't say on here why people would want to take it, huh?
Because they don't
Google's
need
AI
to.
got me covered, and it said like this could. Some people take it for ED and as an aphrodisiac.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. It is thought to have eretogenic properties and is found in some men's sexual health supplements. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Erectogenic is a good word.
It is a weak PDE5 inhibitor. So there you go.
Well, we
nothing
we
weak
know a
sauce.
lot more about
Nothing-
Sean.
I mean, finish my joke. I paid $10 for this bit. Please let me make one more joke. Just justify the money I wasted. Never mind.
We know your neighbors
Yeah, why did
will
you do
appreciate
that
it. Don't
in
worry.
the first
Look.
place?
Yeah.
Look, I thought it was gonna be a really funny bit, and also they were having a buy one get one free on vitamins. So I was like, I was gonna take this offer.
I need one vitamin. Yeah.
I need some multivitamins. Also need some horny goat weed, I guess. Or get it as a bonus, you know.
The gentleman's club next
Heidi?
door is about to get turned loose. Let me just tell you that.
Yeah. What was the name of that place?
Sirens.
Forget it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's a good name.
No.
No, it's really not.
I think it's a good name.
It's really not. Welcome
What's
to
a
the
good
show,
name for a strip club?
DJ. Tell us. I don't know.
I think
It
so.
plays-
Oh, it's also used to treat hay fever and osteoporosis.
Oh, there you go. Look at
Okay,
that.
see, yeah.
Useful.
You clearly have osteoporosis, so you're fine, Sean. You're good. Clearly.
Build up them bones.
Yeah. Multiple ways.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Gross.
The fuck are we doing? Okay, well, great. Welcome to the show, everybody. This is it. We're all here. A little loose on this, the 10th of May. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Mothers were celebrated months ago.
Okay.
Oh,
No
yeah,
mothers
you guys
get
have a
joy
different one.
today. No mothers in the
Oh.
UK get joy today.
Only pain and suffering. That's a shame.
Yeah, only looking
Yeah,
at
the
kid as
regular mom
usual.
existence. That's
Yeah.
what you get.
Yeah.
Well. So, what's up, everybody? How's everybody been doing? Everybody been good? Anything new on the docket? Anything good for the order here? Do we got to talk about? Anything hot to...
I made banana bread yesterday.
Okay,
That was
good.
fun.
That's pretty good. That's good. Does it have nuts in it or chocolate chips or?
No, I didn't put any nuts in there because
Okay.
of my guts. No nuts for my guts.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Uh-huh.
plain ass banana bread.
Is banana bread hard to make?
No.
Uh-uh.
You take the bananas. You take the bread. You got banana bread.
The
But,
most pain in the ass part is pulling out all the ingredients and for them to come to room temperature before you mix them up. Like you want creamy butter. You want the nice creamy butter.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh yeah. You're Texas. You have to fridge your butter. Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
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 You're Texas.
Everybody has to fridge their butter. What are you talking about?
Not over here.
You just leave it out?
Yeah.
I mean, like the fancy Irish butter that we put on top of the banana bread is sitting out on the counter, so it's ready to serve. But that's about it.
Putting butter on top.
We keep
of
the air
banana?
conditioner going in the house enough. I think
Why
it's
is he
fine.
confused? Why is he confused about sort of bread, butter outside? In winter, you don't just leave it out the fridge.
No. What?
Why not?
Why would
not?
you leave butter out? What? It
Yeah.
always goes
He
in the
probably doesn't use
refrigerator.
butter regularly
Never.
enough or something, I guess.
Never go. Maybe in like the peaks of summer when like the kitchen is like 28 Celsius, then it can go in the fridge.
What? What?
You have
He
to
is-
have it outside of the fridge for it to be like ready to go for
Yeah.
application.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this one of those things like your eggs where they have to be fridged? I don't think so. I don't think you guys fuck up your butter too, right?
No, we
No.
definitely keep butter in the
Yeah.
fridge most of the time,
Yeah.
unless it's
But that's
about to be
like
used.
Texas,
yeah.
right? That's just because it's hot.
No.
Right?
I think it's an America thing in general. Yeah, we usually keep the butter
In
and
the
eggs
refrigerator.
fridge all
Yeah.
the time.
With the melt.
Butter
But you don't
is a
have to.
nightmare. It's a nightmare to spread if it's like in the from the
That's
fridge.
true.
That's
Why
what.
you put it in
That's
the microwave for 20 seconds.
What?
Yes.
Then you got like
That-
water.
that's
then
a
you
very
got liquid
yeah.
butter.
that's a large amount, by the way. That's a large amount
Yeah,
of
it's a
time
lot
to
of
put your
time,
butter
yeah.
in the It's
That is
gonna be
boiling
liquid.
butter. That
That's
is boiling.
it's liquid at that point.
I
I'm
don't
just
own a
saying.
microwave, so
Okay,
I don't
well.
ask me anything about microwaves.
He air fries his butter.
How'd you know?
Gotta get that
So
crispy butter.
is that a cat in the background, or is it like a How to Train Your Dragon toothless like guy or something?
Good
Is it
question.
a kitty cat?
Is this directed towards me?
Yes.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's
I'm sorry.
directed towards.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just have my cute little kitty cat here.
There's an extra bit he picked up. What's the extra bit
that-
he picked up?
That you might. This is not for podcast.
This is for
It's
his
not
own
something that
personal
might-
This is
use.
for me.
This is for me.
that you might recognize from a certain video game that came out earlier this year. Some people's potential
Big
game of
Kitty
the year.
Little City.
No. From Citizen Sleeper 2.
Ah,
This
Oh,
This is-
neato. Cool.
the cat you can help adopt, and also
shit.
it comes with a little juice packet.
Oh, that's cute.
and a bandage
that's great.
from the makeshift website where people can make their own plushies or whatever. And
Oh,
if
fun.
enough- and if enough people donate, then you get the plushie made. And I got one.
Oh shit.
Oh, I
want
see.
one.
So it's like a Kickstarter of like plushie
Yeah.
designs. So if people sign up to enough of that plushie design, okay.
And apparently, only 457 were made. So I'm
Oh
one of
man,
those
it's a limited
Aw,
edition.
crap.
Nice. What
Yeah.
number are you?
It does not say
Ah, then they're lying.
much work.
Then that's not 457.
Um,
That's as
Yeah.
many as they want them to be.
you can't read this, but it says Citizen Sleeper, I think. It's stray plushie. Yep. Anyways, it's very cute. I like it. Well, and only like $20-$30.
How did you find out about that? I've never heard of this. thing.
Yeah. Well, how did you find about this
Like, did you-
makeshift thing?
Were you just hunting on
Um,
makeshift and go like, oh shit, or did you like have something else?
Well, just how did you even
Uh,
find makeshift?
Well, I found an article talking about it, so that's how I found about it.
Okay.
But that's how I found out about makeshift.
To be fair, a
Yeah.
lot of these are terrible.
Yep. Yep.
Not this one.
Yep.
Oh boy, these are so bad.
Now I want to see.
There's not a lot that I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get. Yeah.
I enjoy this Tursket, the gamer goth girl who loves you, and their specificity to make sure
Okay.
that the boobs are padded so that they are like
Oh, I see.
it's very detailed. Yeah, a lot of these are terrible. Well, they're not terrible, but like fucking what is this game?
Hey, I mean, well made. They look
Stuff.
fine. It's just like.
Like Tato Raptor plushie. What the fuck? How is this 1300% funded? Siren Head plushie. The hell is
Siren
that?
Also,
Head,
a lot of
mhm.
these seem illegal. Like, there's
Oh,
a
come on.
bunch of
Oh,
guilty
yeah,
What?
copyright.
ones,
Yeah, sure.
but
Yeah, that Siren Head one is like, yeah, sure, uh-huh.
Yeah, there's
oh wait,
definite
no, it's
copyright
not
issues
illegal.
here,
It
sure.
says Arc System Works right there. These are official, I guess. The
Yeah.
Citizen Sleeper one must be official too, right?
I would assume.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Of course.
Of course.
they were advertising on their Twitter too.
Okay.
There's even a Warframe one too.
Yeah,
I
I
work
see
with-
Excalibur.
A Warframe one. That sounds good.
Yeah. Excalibur. That's kind of
Excalibur.
ugly though. I don't know.
That's Excalibur. He is kind of ugly.
It's the only one they have. So. Oh, they had different ones. Oh, the Volt one was pretty cool. Looks pretty cool.
Volt. That's my boy. Mr. Volt. Mr. Volt.
That is,
So
That's
is this
never come back.
website still going to exist with like the tariff situation?
No, Mary. No.
Is this-
But- We gotta enjoy the things we can enjoy while they still exist, Mary.
well, good thing they have a tariff impact statement on their web. Right
Oh,
up here.
great. Yeah, what does that say?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they so like they made up the prices. Oh, we absorbed the vast majority of our financial impacts ourselves. That's good for you guys.
That is nice.
But it seems like it will still cost more.
For the time being. For the time being, they have absorbed the most amount of
Can
it.
I show off some dumb crap that I
Yeah,
got?
go ahead. Go ahead. Oh my god.
There we go.
I have no idea who that is, but that's a nice little doll there.
It's the
Tokimeki
main
Memorial.
lady from Tokimeki Memorial. Tokimeki Memorial Emotional, the Switch remake, just released this week, and I am waiting on my copy from Hong Kong to get sent out. I pre-ordered it from Play Asia, along with a European copy of the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. It hasn't shown up yet. Like, it just got sent out yesterday. But Wario64 tweeted that Amazon had some Nendoroids for really cheap. Like, Nendoroids are like $80 now or something crazy when you try and buy them. This one was like $30, so I had to get Shiori.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
nice.
I'm gonna open her up.
Nice.
Well,
Well,
Okay.
it's,
take that off stream. Get us back.
apparently it's hard to get her in game, so it's probably a lot easier to buy her Nandoroid.
Yeah, no, she's not very friendly at the beginning of the game. She doesn't want to hang out with you at all. You have to be high up in your stats for her to pay attention to you, so.
What's that?
Yeah, you're right. Some of these Nendos are like £80.
Yes.
That's insane.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Not even just
Absolutely.
dollars,
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah, they've gotten very expensive lately, so I'm glad I like a thing that is unpopular. So, yeah.
At least here. Yeah. But they actually look good, unlike Funko Pops. They're just garbage.
This figure actually comes with a bunch of like backgrounds from like the
Oh.
game or whatever
Oh.
too, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Well, there's this rabbit hole Hatsune Miku is like £60. This also looks like an adult Hatsune Miku. This is not for kids.
Not for your
Uh,
kids. Hatsune Miku.
The anime.
Okay.
She
Very
came
central.
out and her little hair thingy was unattached. That's not good.
Oh.
Unattached hair thingy.
Maybe that's why it's only $30.
Is this true? Is
But
this true?
isn't Nendo's like?
And I just
you're
fucking lost it
customizable.
too. That's not
Oh.
good.
Oh no. The cat's gonna eat it up now.
I was gonna say, don't give it to the kid. Don't let the
Slurp
cat.
right up.
Okay, I found it.
Vaguely food-shaped piece of plastic. That's the cat's favorite food. Oh, good. Well, while we do that, while Mary works on that plushie, how about we, get a little something to sip on, huh?
It's a figure. Come on.
A little something to, a little something to sip
Action
on
figure.
here. Let's go with a little drink time.
Also, what the fuck? Sakura Wars 2 got translated at least recently. Have you been checking that
Yeah.
out, Mary? So,
No, I haven't checked it out yet because I still haven't beat Sakura Wars 1
Check
translated, so.
fair enough. Man,
It's drink time.
Also, Waku Waku Puyo Puyo Dungeon on the Saturn got translated, and I want to play that too
Yes.
before the new Mato Monogatari game comes out over here, officially in English. Yeah, there's a new Monogatari game coming out, and only I care about it, so there you go.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, that's good. I'm glad we can all enjoy the things we want to enjoy. But it's time to do drink time. Please, Nick. I've also changed the color of drink time from white to green.
Wow, where's that cow?
Our cow of the day, based off Mary's, what you'll be talking about when we get to games. It's the Diablo IV cows with the big axes. It's the Diablo IV cows with axes.
Okay, cow level.
The cow
Sorry.
level in Diablo 4.
Oh, look at that. They stand up?
They stand up with halberds. Halberds, they say.
Halberds, yeah.
that's not a
Why
real
has she
cow.
got like an eating?
She has plastic
Yeah.
protection all around her, so
Right.
the paint doesn't get scratched up in like shipping or whatever.
For shipping. Okay, I thought that was just like her character. That's normal.
Protect my waifu.
That's smart. That's good of them.
I gotta yank her head off to get this plastic off.
No.
You know, not something you ever want to hear.
Horrifying.
Oh my God! Look at her body,
Oh,
broken, headless.
She works
See,
out.
now I could make like a little custom head for like any of the other girls now too.
Okay, well,
And they make Nendos for like anything.
nope.
Yeah,
nope,
yeah.
Mary,
I was
come
gonna
on.
ask, he was at the
This is a
bottom of her
PG
feet.
stream,
So-
Mary. We're trying to be age appropriate here.
I missed it.
Yeah, now you'll never see her feet again.
Never get
Damn
to see
it.
feet. Oh
Great.
my God!
Okay. Cut
Again,
Mary's feet.
cut Mary's feed.
Turn her off. It's getting
It's
lewd.
getting obscene, yeah.
Obscene. Somebody do a drink. Damn it!
There is a Jollibee Nendoroid, and that is a good Nendoroid.
I don't.
Do a drink, Sean.
Jollibee.
Yeah, you're always last. You go. Well, how about you go first, Sean?
Yeah,
Wait,
Sean.
you mean like the fast food restaurant Jollibee?
Yeah, the fucking bee from Jollibee.
Oh, I guess they do have a mascot, so I guess.
Yeah.
I like that she comes with a Tokimeki blushing face too.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Is that multiple heads, or do you have to like? Is that?
It's a
face
hot
plates?
swappable head, you know.
Okay,
Yeah, they're
so
just
it's not
face plates.
Oh, they are face plates. Okay, you just pull their face off. Wow.
And all the
More than I
Nendoroids
thought.
are compatible with each other, so you can mix and match all the parts. So, I
So
have
you can
like
put
a
the
Miku
blushy
one.
face on the Jollibee.
Yeah, you totally
Great.
could. Yep.
Right.
Very good, everybody. Very good. Love that for everybody
She's
here.
so cute.
Fine, I'll go. I've got a bunch of shit
Okay.
in.
No,
Thank
I'm
you,
fine.
thank
Give me
you.
a second.
No,
Thank
these
you.
are
Well, you're
short.
wasting
Well,
my
it took like 5
time.
minutes looking down, trying to figure
Yeah,
out
it's
your
just
bit.
dead air.
Just dead air. Somebody step in. I
Are
mean,
you going or no?
the host can only can throw.
Shush. 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 You know what that sound is? Can you hear that? You know what that sound means? It's a theme song for everybody's game show. It's not a game show. It's the next entry in my favorite series of
Getting robotic.
alcohol drinks that are great. Shut the fuck up.
You got to put it next to the mic. I couldn't hear shit.
Well, you can't hear the
Only when you're
E.
talking, then it like kind of comes through.
Well, yeah.
clearly.
Anyways, okay.
Okay.
I have drinks here. So in my series of alcohol drinks that collab with other brands, I had them.
What?
Uh,
What was the song? Maybe you can get Thouden to play it.
Yes. What's the
Play
song?
it as a bit. Yeah. What was the jingle?
it's not worth. It's just.
collabs.
Let's
we're in a series.
focus here, folks. We're doing a great job so far. This podcast is killing it. I love everything that's going on right now. We're really out here winning. This is
Great
great.
to listen to.
Everybody loves this. I'm sure this is really entertaining.
It was Canon and Canon.mid by the hot Microsoft.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it might have been. Dun dun dun.
Anyways, so I had the Mountain Dew one with the malt liquor Mountain Dew one, which is fine. The best one was which one was the Sunkiss, or it was the that brand of like cherries or whatever. That it was a Vodka Seltzer. That was pretty good. There was the Coke and rum one, which was kind of terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have this.
Oh god, that's a whole big thing.
That's a lot of Dunkin' Spike.
Duncan Jones has iced tea, mixed iced tea, like your favorite drinks.
That's great.
And they have 4 flavors. And I'm going to drink some of this.
We'll run through the flavors.
What we got
Unless
there?
you're gonna trial all.
We got a half and half, I see.
We have okay, go ahead. Host, go ahead.
Let's see what we see. Hold it still. Slightly sweet. Half and half. What the? Dragon fruit? Strawberry dragon fruit. Mango pineapple.
Great.
There you go. All these.
Those all sound pretty good. Except I don't know what half and half is supposed to be. Half what?
Half tea and half lemonade.
Half sugar? Oh, okay.
It's half.
Oh,
it's
they
an
can't
Arnold
call it
Palmer.
An Arnold
It's
Palmer
not an Ani
because,
Palmy?
yeah.
You can't call it
an
Arnold
Ani
Palmer.
Palmy.
He has it.
You have to call it half and half.
I
Ah,
guess,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, Mary, which one should I drink? Maybe
I say the strawberry dragon fruit one because it's probably going to be the worst.
Good idea.
Hey.
I mean, so. Oh no. I think
Oh, these are not. Are these fridged?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, you have a nice fridge to jam all like a whole crate in there.
My God.
Look, man, I live alone. I don't have a lot of stuff I need.
That's fair.
What's that old YouTube video? There's an old YouTube video by like someone where he shows off his fridge filled with drinks. It's just all drinks. That's what Sean does. That's his living that.
I have food too. I have some sour cream.
I have food too.
Sour cream.
It even came with a little backdrop that looks like the menus in the game.
Oh.
She's saying right here. I guess I'll Google Translate it.
This has a nice smell to it. Yes, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's her rejecting you. You can ask all the girls to walk home with them after school if they show up, and she's like saying, if we walked home together, people might start saying something. And she's like,
Great.
no.
Yeah,
so that's
great.
That's pretty good.
True. Yeah.
I wish she came with a bomb, though. Should have came with a bomb.
You talk to another girl, I'm giving you a bomb.
Did you finish that whole thing?
Almost.
Oh no, he's almost Jesus.
Hey, brother, you want to take a little slow?
Are these hard? Are these hard?
They
it
are.
said spiked.
Oh, spiked. Yeah, spiked. Yeah, sure. What is it,
5%?
Oh, 5%.
I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's like a Bush Light, you know.
Yes, it's like a, half. What's those twisted tea? Is this a twisted tea?
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like a summery or outside kind of drink. So
Yeah.
Crushable, as they say.
It's definitely more of a dragon fruit than a strawberry
Fair.
flavor, but yeah, it's definitely sweet, a little bit sweet tasting. But yeah, that was nice. I liked it.
Good. Well, very good.
Yeah, it was.
And now the important question.
Does
that
well,
shit-
well, the other question is, does it actually have like how much caffeine does that fucker have as well? It's America, right? Surely no caffeine, right? Isn't that the whole thing with
Yeah,
America?
Yes, none.
It says right here, premium malt beverage with the real green tea. So it must have some then.
Green tea, yeah, must have some. Yeah, I thought America
That's
was
why,
all
like-
like never alcohol and caffeine.
Yeah, I wonder what the limit is.
Hmm.
I like that. That was good. But yeah, that was good. But obviously, it was. Of course, it would be.
Your score, sir.
4. I'll give it a 4. That was good. Yeah. I mean, I probably should. I will back behind the scenes. I bought this like 2 hours ago. I was like, I saw this. I was like, I should do this. Even though I have like 20 other drinks in my fridge, I was like, I should do this one. I wanted to do an alcohol one. I also already have a different like alcohol one ready to go. What if I just do that one too? Fuck it. What?
All right, let's
You
slow it
stop
the
me,
fuck
folks.
It's not
down.
like he needs
Like,
to drive
stop?
anywhere. He can walk to Sirens.
I'm
course.
looking at the laws, and it seems like you can't add additional caffeine. Like as long as
yeah,
a
like
small
a-
amount of natural
A
caffeine.
Four
is
Loco is
okay.
not gonna have natural caffeine. It has nothing
Speak-
natural
Yeah.
in it. Okay.
Speaking of twisted tea, I have this twisted
this?
tea,
Oh god,
whis-
what is this?
twisted tea, sweet tea whiskey here.
Oh
Is this
my-
like concentrate or something?
Twisty, well, fuck your twisted tea.
I'm
alcohol.
worried about him.
I
Now
love the
whiskey
tongue tie.
here.
It's very good.
Fuck your 5%. This is 21%.
I'm
We're
really
fucking ready to go.
concerned about Sean.
Oh,
He took some kind of
motherfucker-
goat weed earlier.
Is this even
and-
fucking hard? What are you drinking, you pissy boy? Well, here you go. Let's have some whiskey.
Where is
here
your
now.
sock puppet at? I feel like this is a very sock
Yes,
puppet
this is the
voice
best
you're doing right
Yeah.
now.
Here, twisted tea. Take everything you know about whiskey and toss it out the fucking window.
Great.
Made with real brewed tea. We took the same great taste of twisted tea, hard iced tea, and reimagined it as a sweet and smooth flavored spirit with hints of lemon. Enjoy it straight up as a shot or add your favorite mixer. We don't judge. It's our fucking twisted tea over here. Put your
I
kind
bet that would make a really, really, really good highball. Like
A
when we
really,
went to
really good.
Japan,
highball.
Yeah.
it was highballs all the time, and I didn't
Yeah.
really like them. But
What about
that
like
sounds good.
tea and coke? Tea, whiskey, and coke? Does that work?
I'm sure it kind of. You would have to
Maybe.
the right
lemon
whiskey, the
would
right
be good,
Coke,
but
the right.
tea part seems.
I mean, you're
suspicious.
basically heading towards a Long Island iced tea at some point. You know,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
going in that
that's-
direction. So
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't have clean glass. I didn't clean them. So, fuck it. Let's just use this.
Great.
Okay.
I mean, we don't.
I'm
need
really
to see the colour,
concerned
it's
that.
like
Okay,
whiskey.
It's
that's
brown.
all right.
No,
this
it's
is-
brown.
all right, all right.
Okay. That
Easy
was a
does
lot-
it.
That was a lot, my bad.
This is
What?
this is
I don't
liquor. This
know.
is not. This is
I
not.
don't know what you mean. It's fine. It's just twisted tea, right? We're good.
The goat herb might react oddly with this. You need to.
Oh yeah.
Goat herb.
Oh, wait, my buddy, come on, buddy. Come on here.
I'm really concerned mental health
Oh,
wise
cat.
for my buddy Sean right now. I don't know what's
I don't
going
think he
on.
needs any. He can't even sit up.
Oh, it's fine. This is very thick. This is like syrup. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
might
that's
put a
why I
little
was
bit of
like,
sugar
do you
in
need to
that.
Mix it with something.
They really want you to mix it because this is like syrup.
No, they said straight up.
Pour it right on your pancakes. Just a little bit of something for you. There you go.
That's hilarious.
Wake
That's
up.
Thick.
I did have.
It's not. It feels thick.
And we're not talking
I mean-
goat herb here either.
That's weird. What the? Yeah, I say it doesn't really taste like whiskey at all. It's just, and it's very sweet, and that.
But the thing you were talking, the thing on the back of the label did kind of read like, we're not gonna say whiskey at all as much as possible. Like, this is twisted tea shit at first spirit, and like It's close enough to whiskey, so we'll just add the word whiskey to it, I guess.
Yeah, this is this.
Yeah,
I
can
said
you
this
taste like any wood, like oak?
Right, yeah.
Is it
Kind
oaked?
of. Yeah, okay, I didn't think
This
so.
is in plastic barrels.
I mean, it does say made with real whiskey, but it must be the bottom of the barrel whiskey.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, what's a highball? Is that with like fizzy water or water?
Yeah, just
Okay.
like a club soda and whiskey with
Yeah.
a little bit of lemon. So
I wonder if
Ugh.
Sean should try that. I don't think he wants to. I wonder if you do that and you're basically making a twisted tea that's got a weird whiskey tang.
Ugh.
I mean,
Okay.
watering it down sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You also poured a
Uh,
lot in there, my dude. That was more than like a double shot.
I also bought this like 6 months ago, so I hope it didn't like go.
It'll be fine.
That'll be fine. That was weird. That was a.
That was a pretty strange
wasn't
thing
very-
you just did, and I'm scared.
That was. Hey man, it's came
Jealous.
up. Hey man, just went out. I just went with the flow, man. It's 2.5, I guess. I don't know. That wasn't very enjoyable, but it is 21%. So that wasn't bad. A 3. I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
It is 21%, and it tastes bad. It was just
But,
not
like,
pleasant.
Your bourbon cream. What was that? Wasn't that close to 20?
yeah,
And you liked
Yeah,
that.
but I actually enjoy drinking it.
Yeah.
That was just weird. I'm like, what? And then makes me question what I'm drinking.
What I'm saying, don't give it a pass, a little bit of a pass because it's 21%. Like there's good 21% shit out there.
Sure. But I don't remember the price of that, but it wasn't like $20 like the bourbon
Yeah.
cream was still. But sure, you're right. I'll give it a 3. It's a 3.
Okay.
It's just fine.
Okay.
Eh.
Okay.
His
Maybe
whole
if I-
time with your whole time with that does not look like a 3, but there we go.
Okay, 2.5. There you go. Happy? I don't know.
It's your number. I'll keep the 3.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to drinking more of it. So you're right. 2.5. It's fine.
Please don't drink any more alcohol.
I'm not right.
Please slow down. Please. We're worried about you. We wanted to get together here and make sure you're all right.
What? Oh wait, is this a secret intervention?
This is the secret intervention that begins here and now. Well,
I wonder if there is an intervention podcast. That would be some drama. I would listen to
That'd
that.
be awkward.
Don't act like you wouldn't want to watch that.
Oh yeah. I
mean-
watch that, but boy.
I would listen to it.
you couldn't watch it though. You would see the faces and be like, "Oh my god,
I would watch it.
I gotta have a little difference between me and."
I would watch it.
Sorry, I didn't really describe the flavors for those DJ.
Yeah, what
was it
flavors
like-
are there? Yeah, what
Was it
flavors?
super fake tasting? Like that's what
Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
curious about.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
Yeah, I guess definitely for the whiskey, yeah, for sure. Is
I
this
think
spelled-
Sean's just reacting to the drinks page.
I am. And he's just. I feel. Yeah. Well, for the twisted tea, obviously it was just like kind of quite a bit a strong dragon fruit flavor basically, but very smooth. While the whiskey was obviously not smooth at all, and it kind of felt fakey, but very sugary, I guess. But I don't know.
Hey,
Something. Anyways.
on an unrelated subject here, I just clicked on the microphone button rather than on the. Is there voice changers in Discord now? And why have I not been told of this entirely important
I
fact?
Oh,
saw that
wow,
menu
what?
popping up on the stream. You can kind of see it.
I'm gonna go
yeah.
cave. We're gonna go cave. What does
Oh,
cave sound
God.
like?
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Don't
Welcome
do
to a
this.
cave. It's
Why did
me.
you find this?
just
Me,
make this
Thouden.
podcast even more unlistenable.
Okay.
What
There we
is
go.
Space Bunny while we're here?
Well, we're
What is
here.
Space
Let's
Bunny?
click Space Bunny. It's very important that we're here. I honestly no idea if this is going through on the stream at all. Probably
Yeah,
more than likely
I'm
not.
pretty sure it is.
Okay, well that's unbelievable, but I don't know how that would even work. But good for them. I mean, good for them.
This is...
Oh, it's not going out.
Oh,
through
it's
the
not
stream.
going
Not going out at
No,
all.
I just
It's
Okay.
just
checked
for
it.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just for these folks, just a really great moment. They're
Well,
great.
I think we have to. What if I? Oh, it's preparing the voice. Okay, well, great. This takes a while.
Yeah, if we did it, you would probably hear it on the stream.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where
Somebody,
is that in the
one of you.
Yeah, I don't...
45%.
If you go down to your little mic button where you can click mute, there's a little arrow. You click that little arrow.
60%. I do want. I wonder
Thumbs
what
up.
deep fried is. That seems like the one to do.
Yeah, let's see it.
I
Somebody
still-
click
I still can't
something.
see
I
it.
want to hear this. What we got?
I don't see it.
I don't
Yeah,
hear
it's
a
not
thing
showing up in my
DJ is
options.
showing.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have it.
You guys don't have it. You're not good enough. You're not special enough like me. That's a shame. Yeah, I can't hear a word
I don't-
DJ's saying anymore. So that's good. It's gone.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
muted.
it's just
We just can't hear him.
you
now.
may have clicked your mute button at the same time you're clicking your
His-
other thing.
His voice changer is his mute.
They just muted you. That's crazy. That's tough.
Fuck that. Fuck that then. What?
Yeah, there
Am
you
I
go.
back now?
Yep, you're back.
Yeah,
now.
you're back
Yeah.
now. It didn't
Well,
work.
Stop
Great.
playing with the options. All right, here we go. Albie was doing a thing. Here we go.
You have any more, Sean?
No.
Oh,
No,
you
no,
don't.
it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Nah.
Well, I
I'm-
moved a
I'm-
bunch of stuff, and I am tired.
Okay.
And I also went to the cinema this morning already to see a film
what?
Flow with the kid. That was good.
Oh, neat.
Flow is very cool.
Oh.
There's no words in that show. No words in that film.
I would like to take my kid to see that, but she already has nightmares about flooding, so I don't think we're
Yeah,
gonna watch
then,
that movie
you
for
can't
a long
watch that.
time.
No,
Yeah.
no, don't go there.
That
Don't go
the
there.
entire thing is about flooding. She was fine. But yeah, I am tired. I did a lot of work. I didn't really get much sleep. So I think I need to try some energy kombucha.
Oh my god.
boy.
Let's
I
go.
found some shit. I finally found some bullshit, guys.
Yes.
Turns out I just needed to go to like the pharmacy store, basically.
The bullshit store.
Yeah, the Holland and Barrett, the store I would never ever go into. This has adaptogens, so that's
Yep.
great. It says ashwagandha and vitamin B12.
Of course.
Yep.
A Sean
I chose-
classic.
The mango and yuzu flavor.
You're about to get
There's sugar
ashwagandha.
and has gut support.
You're in.
This H&B is, I think, their own like brand. H&B, I think, is Holland and Barrett. So I don't think it's like some like TikTok brand or anything.
There
May
you
as well
go.
be. Do I need to shake a kombucha before I drink?
I don't know
No?
if you're supposed to drink the sediment at the bottom or not.
Oh,
I don't
okay, so
know.
definitely don't.
You know, do not. I would not shake it. I don't think it's a shakeable. Just me leaning into the mic to say, don't shake anything.
Oh, it's very mangoey. I don't know what a yuzu flavor is.
You know what a yuzu flavor is. Don't lie.
I do not know what
Yuzu
it
is a Japanese citrus. Yeah.
Oh, it smells very nice. Mmm.
Does not taste very nice.
Mmm. That is very earthy. Oh my god. Is that what kombucha kinda is?
It's natural
Why do you-
fermentation, so
do
yeah,
you
you're gonna
drink
get a lot of
these, Dad?
funk.
Why don't I drink these? Sean bought them for me is why. You think I'm out
I
here?
thought you didn't get them before me. Don't even.
See, I mean,
It
listen.
has the good for you gut bacteria like yogurt or whatever. That's why people drink them.
Okay, well, good thing I didn't have my Actimel today. Oh god. It has a little logo that says Free from Food Awards 2023. You can't read that. But it doesn't actually say like if it won or anything. It's just got the logo there.
I guess it's energy kombucha, but I think the only energy
Yeah,
is like
it's energy
B12.
kombucha. Yeah, it's energy. Yeah, you got
That's
the
what
B12.
you need.
Well,
You
let's
need
see
that
what else.
B12. Get that energy. You know what I
And
You
mean?
definitely don't have carbs.
And also your green tea, which I guess counts as
And
energy.
the ashwagandha, yeah. I mean, it says it's not suitable for pregnant breastfeeding. Taking any medications or have chronic health conditions. Any medications. Products not intended for use by people under 18.
It says kombucha. Like, what? This
Kombucha
says-
with adaptogens and
This
live
says-
cultures.
This says stevia in it, so
Yeah, it's sugar freeze. The funk is not stevia. I don't mind stevia. I like stevia drink. Yeah, I have had my full of energy kombucha. That's not good.
Apparently, the adaptogen they added is ginkgo biloba.
Whoa, what?
And iodine.
Oh, great, iodine. I didn't see those in the ingredients. Sencha green tea. It is Sencha green tea. Sweetener. Is he having some more? Is he joining me in the booch?
Yeah, we might as well. I said we would
Yeah,
do one of
yeah.
these every podcast. This week we're doing grapefruit black tea kombucha
Great.
from
I've got like
Reset.
Good.
5 other things, but yeah,
Reset
let's do the
kombucha.
booch corner.
Do a booch corner here.
This
Please
one's called
never
Reset.
say booch corner again.
This is a 1.5. Like
Just stir it
it
with the own
entices
packaging
you
here,
so
too.
much with the mango and yuzu smell, but it feels so earthy and it's so ugh,
Kind of tastes like dirt.
kinda yeah. Ugh. Also, while he does this, I'm gonna turn some lights on.
I can see why they added a bunch of citrus then to try and counteract
try and
it.
hide it, yeah.
It smells like heavy
Maybe-
metals.
maybe.
Is that weird? Is it weird that it smells like heavy metals? Is that not good?
A little bit. Maybe it's just very alkaline. I don't know.
Oh shit! I like this one a lot more.
I may be drunk, you guys. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
That's
drink-
the one. Now that's like a 4 out of 5. That is really good.
Okay.
Was it just like a mix you put in there?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, it's the one Sean
just a
gave me last
powder.
time.
Just a
Oh, yeah,
powder.
that's right.
You know, these little
I
reset
shit. I
kombucha
sent
things.
him with a K-pop group package. Whatever.
Yeah, that was it. The BTS shit. Yeah, pick
Yeah.
you up.
Ah,
That's a 4 out of 5. That's
Wow, my
delicious.
man,
I
like-
sculled
Why
that.
does he like these things? Why
That
does
was
he
really
like these
good.
booch drinks?
That was really good. Liked it a lot. Very good. Good one, Sean. Thank you. All right, that was the Booch Corner. Thank you.
okay.
What was this one again?
No.
Grapefruit
no,
black
it's-
tea. Grapefruit black tea. Reset kombucha. Love it. Thanks,
Oh,
Sean.
Reset is the brand name.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, his camera froze.
I'm afraid to drink my drink.
No, you got it. Oh. Well,
I love
should we go back to DJ first?
Let's go back to
Finish
DJ
his
now.
drink.
He's got like 20 drinks. Let's see what he's got in the let's see what he's got in the chamber. Let's see what this guy's got.
Well, to clean my palate, let's say, I will. I found this like a couple weeks back.
Uh-oh.
The stouts aren't over, guys. I found
The stouts are here, everybody!
Last-minute stout, a last-minute Christmas stout because they were
One that's
partially
not
on sale.
poisonous. Oh.
This is a gingerbread latte imperial stout
Oh.
from Vault City.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
Yes.
11%. It's in like one of those smaller cans, mostly because it's 11%. I am hoping it is much better than those other ones that I had. A smooth, full-bodied stout fit for the season. Chocolate malt, velvety mouthfeel. Brown sugar creates delicate sweetness, while coffee notes meld with cozy, warming spices of cinnamon and ginger. I do like the can design. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, it's
Very
fun.
festive.
Seasonal.
This better be good.
They always splash back.
Seasonal. Ah, 'tis the season for gingerbread houses. And
You wrote down my name for Albie's drink. How fucking dare you?
you know.
It will all fit. I stole my kid's gingerbread glass,
Hey.
which is good.
Wow, that looks like they sold like you
The
got that
combo
glass for
pack.
free.
Yeah.
With, yeah.
Sure, yeah. It smells good. Oh damn, that's good.
There you
got
go.
That, like... Yeah. This
Hell
is kind
yeah,
of...
brother.
Oh yeah, this is good. It's got that weird tang to it, which I feel like either is like from desserts or pastries, or like I guess when they're like really high strength, where it's like
Malty.
it really has that not velvety mouthfeel, but that mouthfeel where it like it's coating your mouth with some shit. I really like a stout that does that. So it's like one of those sticky stouts, effectively. It's also like warming, probably because it's an imperial stout. Like this was fridged, and like it feels cold in hand, but as you're drinking it, it's just nothing but warm in your mouth. So that's great.
Warm spices there, gingerbread, ginger, warming.
It doesn't really have like much of that. Maybe on the back end, I'm not
Okay.
feeling most of the ginger or much of the cinnamon. Creamy vanilla is, I think, doing a little
Latte,
bit.
sure, you would get that. Right?
Yeah.
Does this?
It's malty. It's malty, which is good.
It's got like milk in it. That milk stuff. What the hell did it go?
No, it doesn't have Well, I will check, but I don't think it has lactose. Oh, it does. It does have lactose.
Yeah, I figured.
Water, malted barley, oats, gluten, lactose, milk. Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. It's got a nice warmness to my throat. I'm glad I got a second one.
So get some brown sugar too.
Yeah, I think the brown sugar is definitely out here. This is great. This is a 4.5.
Oh,
Almost perfect.
almost perfect.
And it held up through the winter to now.
Oh, so to be fair, this was like 2 weeks. I bought this 2 weeks ago. Or something.
Oh,
They're
okay.
still
Yeah.
selling gingerbread latte stouts at the store.
It was reduced at Tesco, so I think they were
Okay,
clearing
yeah,
it out,
good.
trying to get rid of
Oh, that's a shame. Then it's good, and they're getting rid of it. That's a shame.
it. Yeah.
So, is Vault City like a value brand or something?
No, like Tesco's and those places, like kind of hire in like some, not micro brews, but medium tier brews. Let's say they're not your Fosters or your Coors or whatever. They're your like medium brews that like get serviced. Like Brewdog is a big one that kind of has partnerships everywhere. They all have like partnerships of like, we'll stock a stout for the season. We'll stock a few stouts, and then we'll stock like a bunch of IPAs, and we'll stock like some of those things and whatnot. So like just because it's at Tesco doesn't mean it's like a big chain, effectively. Vault City definitely is there for a while though.
Something like that.
Yes, well, Vault City do like some fun flavors and stuff. What was that? That sour that I had that was basically like thick fucking yogurt or some shit. That was Vault City.
Thick
I think so. They do some stuff. They do some funky stuff.
Nice.
Gingerbread latte is good. Yeah.
Awesome. Glad you like it.
Yeah.
With that and their spices, I figured I should have some food to eat.
Oh.
So I also have this from Aldi.
Oh.
Some specially selected smoked chipotle mayo flavor crinkle crack crisps.
That actually sounds pretty good.
It does
I
sound
would eat
good.
that.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, smells spicy. Smells pretty good. So I had like their nacho dip chip, and it was like okay. It was like real, like funky cheese. It was like strong cheese, like strong on the nose. Also, I find these are like incredibly crunchy. They're almost like they're ridgy, but they're like kettle chip in crunch. Yeah, these are great. These are great because they're not too spicy, and I think the mayo helps with the fucking dumbing down of the spice. But the flavor profile of the chipotle stuff is still very good, and it's smoky.
It's neat. Look, I mean,
It's smoky business.
I bet
You-
those would be really good with like some French onion dip or
Yeah,
whatever.
Mhm.
yeah. Like a creamy dip with it would work really
Yeah.
well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
A creamy dip would fucking slap with this. Yeah.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry.
God damn it.
These are top tier. So in celebration,
Oh.
I got two more fucking things.
More.
Guys.
Let's get the train going.
Let's keep the train going. In celebration of finding a great fucking chip and drink. Oh, these are probably about 4. I could destroy this bag if I wanted to.
Yeah,
But,
they look good.
I might actually look around for some dip because, like, dip with that would be a 5 out of 5 top tier. In celebration, and it's time to get some spirits involved as well. I fucked up and I was like, yeah, I'll get the thing Sean had ages ago, and yeah, we'll do our Asian wine thing, and then I realized that soju is not
Hell
the same
yeah,
as
brother.
the Japanese shit.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
soju.
I don't know. Sometimes I want soju instead of sake.
Sake, that's the thing. I thought I bought sake, and then I was like, wait, this is soju. This is Korean.
This
There's
is what I always
fucking
wanted to try the other time when I was
So this
asking
is
about it.
soju. Exactly.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
I tried not saying anything because I knew I had.
You
to say
had
shit.
it. All right, man. I'm fucking thrilled.
So this is chumcharum. Chumcharum. I don't know
Chum,
if that's
chum,
a big
chum,
brand or not. It's
chumcharum.
imported. It was also sold in Tesco, and it's the only soju they had. And I don't think they had sake. So here you go. It's probably not the best. And I don't really have a shot glass. So I'm just gonna chug.
Chug, 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 chug. No,
Probably not. It's 16%.
no, don't do it. That's gonna get loose.
Hey. This gonna go poorly.
It's got the tag on the end, which I know there's drinking games about that tag. It smells like nothing, like very cheap vodka. So that's great.
Ooh, ew. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
very surprised. That's not that's dangerous. That is very dangerous.
Yeah, I've heard that.
At first I thought it was like, oh, this is gonna be like that cheap vodka that's like, it's got the most horrible aftertaste to it. That has almost no aftertaste to it. You can tell you've had like alcohol because there's like the tiniest sensation of like a little bit of burn or something. There's no burn. It just smells like there's a little bit of like, this is a little bit of like some alcohol in here.
I've bought some cheap, crappy plastic jugs soju before, and it will
Plastic
have
jugs
that.
soju.
Yeah, do not
yeah,
buy
it'll
cheap
have
plastic
that
jugs of
taste.
any alcohol. Just telling you right now, it never goes well.
It sounds like you got a good soju, yeah.
This is good. Yeah, you could sip this.
Goes well with the chipotle mayo chips as well.
I bet it does,
I
actually.
bet it actually probably would
I
go.
can see why, like, Koreans and Japanese people would buy like a bottle of this to share and like you drink as you'd eat your food because
Yeah.
there's no like real harsh. With this one, there's no real harsh alcohol base to this. Like it's not going to conflict. It's very very neutral.
How do you think mixing it would be? Like if you put it with Coke or something like
That's what I was
that.
trying to think. Like it would probably just be Coke mostly.
Yeah.
It would just mostly be Coke. Like there's almost there's
see.
gonna be no.
That's what I was
vodka-y
thinking.
base
Let's
to
get
it.
wild here.
It's just gonna taste like Coke. That's why I think it's crazy. Yeah.
And,
But I wouldn't highball this because like then I'm just having fucking club soda and that would be terrible.
and it's 16.5%. So.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's extremely
Clean.
dangerous.
That's clean living.
Yep.
The problem is, I don't know how I would drink this other than like just mixing it with Coke. Like, I don't want to. I'm a man who has to drive, so I don't want to be just chugging fucking soju and like water.
Come on.
Let's get wild. Come on, live a little. Ah.
I would rank, and I think you wrote Chum Chum Soju. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Whoa.
It's very rare for me. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll put it down.
There's almost no alcohol flavor to that. It's kind of just water with like the tiniest hint of like something wrong with this water. Nah, it's probably fine. That's a 5 out of 5 for me.
Go off, King. Go off, King.
I've had a very good day.
He's
so
cooking.
To complete that, we'll finish the final.
Yeah! Here we go. Let's go bad. Let's get something bad here.
While I was getting my tires changed in Cambridge, I was walking around.
Oh, Cambridge, of course.
Went to a Asian market, like a store, Asian Mart store, and went. What can I find? I need some egg roll things for the wife because we liked they had some coconut egg roll things and they fucking slapped. They were great.
Ooh.
But they didn't have them this time, and like the other ones I got, they're mid. They're very good. So they're not very good. So I think I'm just gonna try and focus on those coconut egg rolls. But what else I did find was another drink which is not here today. Will be future, which is gonna be terrible. But I also found these.
Oh my god, just a second.
Oh shit, oh shit, yeah!
Another collab. Another fucking collab. If Mary can eat them.
Fine.
This is turned into a banger podcast here really quick. I'm like, I'm very pleased.
Asian Lays.
Asian Lays.
So
Good
what do
thing
you
Mary-
think these are? Mary does have them. Yeah. What do you think these are, guys?
I have no
Don't
idea.
tell them, Mary. What do you think these are? Oh,
ranch?
Rapid has them as
It's
well.
marinated octopus.
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh.
god.
Yeah.
Rapid.
My sticker.
Rapid in the
on the
chat
back.
also has those, so let's do a 3-way.
My sticker on the
Nope.
back says wasabi octopus flavor. So
Gary got some marinated octopus at the sushi place last time, and he
Oh,
saw
awesome.
these at H Mart, and he was like, "Oh, I bet this is actually good." So we can taste test them right now.
well, in the best transitional place, we'll do a double test.
I don't know, man. Sean and me are both like, we're both from Pennsylvania and Ohio, sitting here going, we don't know nothing about this. Good luck to
Wasabi
you.
octopus.
Godspeed.
Are you able to eat these, Mary?
I mean, it should be
You can have a
fine.
little bit. Have a
Yeah, I
one or
mean, you could
something, half
take
of
a
one.
tiny little piece of it or something like that. You know, it's not like.
I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine.
I mean, it's
My
My
potato at the end
nutritional
of the day.
label on the back calls it imitation mustard octopus flavor.
Mustard.
I guess that's how they translated the wasabi.
Right. Sure. Yeah. My ingredients are potato flour, vegetable oil, wasabi octopus flavor, and then seasoning.
Whatever that means.
Oh my god, Mary went in. Our whole chip.
I was waiting.
Bum, bum.
That's actually pretty good. It's
That
better
is
than I
pretty
thought it
damn
What
would
the
be.
good.
fuck,
That's
You
man?
can
pretty
taste
damn
the
good.
octopus too. Mine on the ingredients for like the allergy stuff. It says contains wheat, soy, milk, anchovy, Chinese mitten crab.
What the fuck?
Of course, Chinese mitten crab.
Yeah,
Sean.
you
You know. Sean, you know, right?
I
We
don't.
know about Chinese mitten crab. We always eat it all the time when we get together. Chinese mitten
I'm
crab.
from Ohio, so.
My allergens says see ingredients listed bold, and nothing is bolded. So we
Uh-oh.
fucked up. We fucked up on the allergens.
Yeah, you taste the wasabi at first, and then at the end, it's the octopus. The wasabi flavor is really good.
Well, now
Yeah,
now
it's a
DJ's
good-
like,
it's a good wasabi. It's not strong.
do you get the octopus, DJ? Because I feel like you are like, but now maybe you think about it right at the end. The aftertaste maybe is octopus.
So to me, the problem was like octopus doesn't really have much of a taste. It's more squidge. But the wasabi here is really not strong. You get that wasabi flavor, but it's not like raw normal ass wasabi is strong as fuck. But this is good wasabi. For me.
Yeah, it's good. The octopus, it's not like a super strong octopus. It just reminds me of eating a takoyaki or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I can get that hint of like seafood in this. These slap.
Yeah, they're really good.
The 5 out of 5s.
Let me give them
Wow.
to Gary because he wanted these mainly. He bought them because he was like, "This stuff was good at the sushi place." So
Yeah, no, these slap. These are.
Happy to announce our new series where me and Sean go to sushi places until we like sushi. Very excited.
I mean,
I'm in, by the
do wanna
way.
go sushi.
I'm in, by the way. If you want to do it, let's get it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna say 4 because I'm not that much of a wasabi like person. Like normally, I would absolutely not want wasabi. These are good. They're just like they're very seafoody chips. Mary's right. There's definite with seafoody like after octopus flavor afterwards. Yep, I can definitely taste that. 4
That's
out of 5.
crazy.
does it mix good with the soju? Because I could see that
Not
going
having
okay.
any more sushi, but
Oh, okay.
it probably would. It probably would. Again, I need to make sure I can drive.
Yeah, you got something to do
okay,
after
never
this.
mind.
Don't go crazy.
Well, no, so I'm the only driver in the house, so I need to at all times make sure I can probably drive.
Hmm.
Man, that's crazy. What would you rate these, Mary?
I would give them a 4 out of 5. They're really good. Yeah. And it would be fun to like try and scare people with them, and then they taste them, and they're like, "Oh, these are good."
Yeah.
They're normal.
We need a Gary number. We need a Gary number. I'm finally done, by the way. I'm fine.
Okay. Uh-huh.
No.
I love that.
Gary says 4.5 out of 5. They
Ooh.
do what they say. Like they're flavored like you would like. He said it would be an awesome beer snack. He says like
Yes.
he eats wasabi
Yeah.
peas with
Yes.
beer and this instead.
Yeah. These are incredibly good. These would be good with alcohol. Yep.
We got a
Yes.
whole bunch of other chips that are fun Chinese flavors too.
Oh man, that thing
Yeah.
cost like fucking £2 something. I was only buying one of them.
Huh. Well,
Okay, I guess I should get out my drink then, and then
Yeah,
we
go
can
ahead.
finally talk about video games some.
Well, Thousand has to go as well.
I-
I'm very surprised that like the chips worked for him. Like he's had the real stuff.
I mean, Lay's doesn't really fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they hit down the middle of the lane, usually flavor-wise. Like, they know what they're doing.
They were really yummy, yeah. Like, if it had English on there and you didn't have a scary picture of marinated octopus,
Yeah,
I
fucking-
think people
yeah.
would like it, yeah.
Chunks of wasabi and octopus. Did you guys get a full picture of that?
Not really.
Yeah, it's like chunks of wasabi on
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
It's
no.
spiky looking.
Ugh.
That's gross.
That's not something I want, but that's just me, I guess. Looking like a sci-fi movie food stand kind of thing. I'm good.
Okay,
Thanks.
Mary.
Okay, I got a dumb soda. Gamer Goop.
Oh.
Gamer Goop soda. And
What
it
the
is grunge flavored.
What?
Grape and orange, apparently.
Grunge.
Crunch?
Grunge.
Groms?
Gamer goop.
Gamer Goop? Is that what they actually called it?
Yes, it is some soda company called Avery's, and they are based out of
Yep.
Connecticut. And I was looking up their website, and they have a new soda called Pope Pop, New Pope Pop. So that's fun. It's, yeah.
Always ask for Avery's. Always ask for
Yeah.
Avery's, or we make these weirdo sodas.
This is
Oh.
in their totally gross soda line, but
Oh.
grape and orange doesn't sound that
No.
disgusting to me, so I don't know. Whatever.
Inspired by the creations created by our young soda makers in their make your own soda program.
Looks and sounds gross,
I mean,
but absolutely
It just-
delicious.
tastes like you mixed powdered grape flavor and powdered orange flavor from like a Coke Freestyle machine with just real sugar and carbonated water. Like, it's good, it's fine, but it's not any more than the sum of its parts. Like, it's not, it's fine. It's okay. It's not gross. I don't know why they call it gross.
So on the website, the end of the blurb says like
Yeah.
in a Coke drink. Is this an actual Coke drink, or do they just mean like a carbonated drink?
I believe.
It's carbonated. I mean, it's fine. You can taste the little bit of grape. You can taste the orange. It's like you went to a soda fountain and put half grape, half orange. It's fine. It's normal. I don't understand why it's supposed to be gross.
Okay.
It's very boring.
Wait,
Just
what
like
were
gamers.
the flavor? Is it grape and orange? Wasn't
Yeah,
it
it's
mango
just grape
or some
and
shit?
orange. That's it.
What were the two flavors though? Mango? Oh, grape orange. Grunge, yeah.
Yeah, it's just natural and artificial flavors. Red 40, yellow number 6. It's very like boring.
Let me just tell you, as somebody that's been investigating how to get a lot of these weird, very small market sodas from like weird spots, there are a lot of soda makers, more than you would think.
Yeah.
But they only serve in like
Yeah.
very particular, like almost state level. Like it just, there are a lot of soda
Yeah,
makers.
it's like alcohol.
I'm not sure where we bought this from, but there is a store near us that's like a candy store for like tourists,
Yeah.
and they also have a lot of these goofy ass sodas, and that's where we usually pick them up.
They have a zombie brain juice flavor.
Hmm.
That's neat. That's funny.
I want to try the new Pope Pop. I don't know what it's flavored like, but
The
You
new
don't
Sorry,
Pope
did you
Pop.
say Pope Pop?
The new Pope
yeah,
Pop.
I linked
Mary
it
linked
in
it.
the chat
Yeah.
earlier. I'll link it in the stream chat.
Sorry, I did not
It's,
see this.
It's very stupid. It's and it looks like somebody just photoshopped the label together in like 2 minutes. and then of course directly below it is the Avery beverages, and they're licking their
Yep.
rabbit poop soda.
Of course, as you
Alright.
do.
Oh, because this is them actually. Okay, that's what. Okay.
It doesn't even say what it's flavored like. I guess to get this Pope Pop, you would have to be in Connecticut.
Or is Hi.
All right, great, good stuff. Anything else, Mary, or can I go with my one soda here?
I could try and mix up the gamer sub stuff, but fuck that. We'll
No,
do
we're
it
good.
next
Do it
time.
some other time.
Gamer Subs is
Never.
canceled, so you should slow down on that.
Wait, is
Oh, they are?
They're
Why
getting
are they
canceled
canceled now?
You know, that whole. Let's talk some VTuber drums here. Like they're co-owned by one of the people that.
She's not like okay.
She's
that's
like a
not- that's-
co-partner there, and then
I mean, she's not like it's not like she's was a founder or anything.
they did some brand things with some alt-right
They do
VTubers.
brands with everybody.
okay. It's I mean, yes. I mean, it's just I'm just saying.
Were they getting dragged under the
Well-
mud?
We're always
I don't
dragging
think
people.
so.
Oh my god! What have I done?
I'm looking at their website. They have a ton of fucking sodas. They have like 500 sodas.
All right, I had this last time, but I did not know where it went to. Here it is. It's the other poppy everybody wants, the root beer poppy. We're all here for it. Everybody's
Oh,
excited
wow.
about poppy.
Mix it up, my dude. Come on, man.
I will in a minute. I have two, sir.
Oh,
He did the kombucha already.
I did the kombucha already. Yeah, that's actually good.
what did you like your last? Your last one at 3, okay.
Yep, tastes like a good root beer, but then the aftertaste is not great. You get that stevia aftertaste. That's a 4. Also very good. I like it. Very good little root beer there for prebiotic.
Sure.
Got like a good root beer kind of flavor to it. A good, what do we call it? Roots and beer? Some sort of that. Go ahead.
Roots beer.
Sarsaparilla.
All right, the actual one, though. I wanted to close that out so I could close out the poppy, the prebiotic soda category until I find another one. There. I did the thing. I got it out of my fridge. The real one I wanted to try is the new Liquid Death.
Oh.
They're making sodies now. A cola
What?
from Liquid
Well,
Death.
it says flavored sparkling water on there still. So
It
I
says killer cola
Oh,
though.
God.
I mean, at the end of the day,
So
who
this-
knows what this is gonna taste like? I have no
Coke
idea.
flavored sparkling water.
Coke flavored.
Water, whatever.
But the weird thing is, it does have sugar in it. So like, I have no idea what this is gonna taste like.
How much sugar? What's the gram?
2 grams of sugar.
Wow, that's barely any sugar.
That's
so yeah, this
nothing,
is
yeah.
gonna be sparkling water more
Yeah.
than soda.
That does
I
not
can do-
smell like Coca-Cola. I don't know what the fuck that smells like, but it doesn't smell like Coca-Cola. Somewhat peppery. Damn, that does taste like Coca-Cola. What the fuck? That is... Wow, that's actually really, really good.
Huh.
Oh,
Does it have a lot of fake sugar in it too, or
It
something?
must. It must have
Must
stevia.
do.
I don't taste the stevia like I did on the poppy. Yes, it has stevia leaf. Really? Wow, what a... Wow, that is... Wow, what the... How
Wow.
did they get that kind of...
stevia and the last ingredient is stevia, but that's it.
The only
Shit.
time I really like fake sugar in soda is when it's combined with like real sugar, like C2. Do they still make that? I don't even know.
That's
Agave nectar.
I'm shocked. That's a 5 out of 5.
No,
That's like a Coca-Cola.
Wow. Now I want to try it.
I mean, there's definitely not... Like, Coca-Cola has that, like, really sugary flavor in the middle. That's not there.
Yeah.
But it's damn close to a Coca-Cola. I mean, like, it's kind of crazy.
you read the description they have for
Sure,
me here.
uh-huh.
I posted it. Can you read that for me? It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's on the website.
It's on the website.
Can you look at Discord? I forgot you can't look at Discord.
I'm working on it. I don't usually.
I'm sorry.
You forget
Sorry,
that.
sorry,
it's-
Twitch. Sorry, Rapid.
Hold on, Rapid. Hold on, everybody.
All right, so I posted in Twitch chat. Sorry.
Some joke that most sparkling water tastes like someone whispered a name of a flavor in another room, but these killer cans of soda-style sparkling will attack your taste buds with soda-level flavor and only 1/10 of the sugar. It's true.
And they were right, I guess.
Yeah, I would drink that easily. No problem at all with that. That is very good.
I would say the one time I had Liquid Death, I kind of hated it,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I
might
don't even
try
want to try it because I don't want water. I'm not paying like £3 for water. Fuck that.
They are also very expensive. So,
yes.
would I buy these a lot? No. But damn, they do a good job with it. Wow.
So there is a Dr. Death.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They
Yeah.
have a
Sorry,
Dr.
Mary.
Pepper equivalent. I need to try that. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And the
Mary,
name is
Mary
great.
Is the doctor. Mary is the Dr. Pepper like master. There is a cherry obituary. Do you think that's like cherry pep, or just cherry coke?
Or
Or
cherry?
just cherry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cherry. Yeah, cherry.
I don't
or
know.
something.
Sweetened cherry? I don't know.
There's root beer
Wow.
wrath.
Of course.
Squeezed to death is orange, so I have to imagine it's orange or like mango. Oh no, there's a mango chainsaw, so this squeezed to death has to be orange.
I gotta take a phone call.
Okay, he's got to take a phone call. He's gone.
Oh, he genuinely.
Oh my god.
What do you think grapefruit is?
Grapefruit, just grapefruit
Oh,
flavor, like
sure,
Fresca
so-
or
oh,
whatever,
God, no,
or
thank you.
Squirt.
Squirt.
Please never say
Yeah,
squirt
right.
again on this
Oh,
podcast.
so
Thank you.
today.
I love you guys have a drink called Squirt. It's so good. Just reminds me of that fucking. She wasn't even TikTok. It was before TikTok. Instagram. The white girl mafia or some shit in the coastline with her song Squirt. Ah, so good. Definitely 18 plus. It's so stupid. The
What the
best
fuck?
fucking song ever.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Liquid Death. And now I can move on to new things with this stupid poppy thing out of my fridge. Thank God it's over. The
You said it
pain
was
is
4 out
finally
of
over.
5.
Yeah, but it's like a poppy. Yeah, I want something good. I want to find something good again in the world. But yes, it was fine. So, with that, anybody else? Anything else? Anything else for good order here? We can.
Oh,
move
I'm done with my
on.
shit.
Let's move on.
Yeah. I
Do you
think
need
I'm
to
good.
change the stream because we're 3?
Yeah,
I
I hope
did.
Sean is okay.
I did. I
He'll be
changed
back.
the
I just
stream.
want making sure Thouden got the thing right, which is good. Thank you, Diablo Cow.
Thank you, Diablo Cow. Welcome back. There was Pope Cow there for a second because I never changed the third version into. We're here. Very good. With that, let's talk about video games. And in particular, let's talk about good video games, Mary.
Oh, well, I'm not sure if I have any of those. to
What?
talk About, this week.
Mary. Expedition 33 is very good, Mary.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right.
Don't be saying
Yeah,
these
it's
things.
fine. It's okay.
Okay, all right. Uh-huh. It's okay.
I don't understand why people are freaking out about it so bad.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
One of those, like,
Wow.
You're killing Thouden
games
here.
You're
media
hurting me.
overhyping
You're
shit
hurting
once
me.
again.
Wow. I can't believe you're saying that. Where are you at? So let me ask you that. Where are you at?
I just got Esquier, and I'm trying to get his
Okay.
rock for him. Yeah.
Okay. You'll see. Okay. Don't worry. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm missing out. There's a big story section, big story revelation thing that happens at the end of Act 1 or something that
Yeah.
I keep reading about on the internet, and they're like, "No, that's when it gets good. That's when you're gonna freak out and cry or whatever." So
I wouldn't say freak out and cry, but it's definitely
Someone's
like
preemptively spoiled you.
yes.
No, I've just read that like around the internet. Like, I don't know. I'd like to get to it, but right now I don't know. The dungeon design so far feels very PlayStation 2 level.
Hell yeah. I love it. It's very
Yeah,
it's simple. It's
they don't make games like that anymore,
no,
I guess.
they really
but-
don't.
except
Like
now they do.
yeah, and I would say also like the way it's not a very difficult game. You can get to a point there with the parrying and stuff and dodging where you can just avoid all damage all the time. And you have those heals that'll heal your party like entirely whenever you need them, and you have a lot of those. So you get to a point where it's not super hard to progress, and that's nice as someone who's like, I'm not a big JRPG guy, mainly because they're very long and they feel like, oh my god, here comes this thing, and am I building this character right enough that I can win this fight or do this thing? So having kind of an easy breezy experience with it so far has been a kind of refreshing. Just moving through it, it's fun. I like the story too. The music's pretty banging. Pretty damn good music.
The music is great.
Very
I
good.
do like, and the music is the best part of like going back to those PS2 like JRPG leanings. Like that's definitely the
Yeah.
music I really love. And there's a nice variety to the music too. Like there's that one theme, like leitmotif that goes through the whole game.
Yep.
that you hear a lot at the very beginning of the game, and it shows up again. But a lot of the other tracks are just very different and have different styles of instrumentation. Like there's a nice variety in there. Not all the music sounds the same, so that's really nice. But yeah, I kind of am playing it the opposite way to you because I suck at parries.
Okay.
And I think that is kind of limiting in this game. Like the game relies so much on you being able to dodge
And parry.
or parry, especially the bosses. So I find myself kind of a lot of the time playing it like a traditional JRPG kind of player and just grinding out stuff, which might be why I'm kind of behind. Like instead of relying on the dodges and parries, I'm like, well, we're going to grind ourselves up and get all these stats and get some good items and level up all these pictos and shit.
That's a big uh-oh for me, because I'm not good at parrying either, so I'm going to have to do that, and I don't want to do that.
I would say you don't need to. If you put the difficulty at the right level, you don't have to.
Yeah, a lot of people are recommending putting the difficulty down to story, but I don't really want to do that. Like, I would like to still play the game at a more difficult level, but I would like the windows for the parries to be like a little bit bigger. And apparently the #1 mod for this game is just that, like
bigger parry windows.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
And I've thought about installing that, but I'm not sure how exactly I would do that with the Game Pass version of the game because
I have no
I'm
idea.
not buying it on
Xbox
Steam
Store
to do
and
that.
stuff,
Yeah, exactly. The UWP problem or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I just think, like, if I'm playing this, it's on the Xbox, and I can't do that.
yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna still keep playing it, and I'm interested in the characters and the story. That part is really compelling, even though it is super JRPG. Like,
yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes.
It is very JRPG-y in the story. Like, people are saying, oh, it's cool to play this Expedition 33 game that's not anime and has adults. No, it's anime. Just because the character designs aren't anime doesn't mean it's not anime. Like,
I will
say, Metal Gear.
To say a little differently, there are moments though where characters say things that an anime character in a traditional JRPG would not say. Like just in terms of tone and in terms of the conversations, there are conversations that happen that do not feel like anime conversations.
I have not gotten to those yet,
Okay.
I would say. Like, a lot of the story points that stick out to me are like, oh, this young girl has a magical dream with the bad guys in it. And, yeah, it's like, I mean...
Well, yes, some of the larger plot points are anime, but I'm talking about the actual, like, scenes. There are scenes, right, where, like, someone will say something funny or something like that, and the reaction is very different in the moment than, like, an anime one where it would just kind of land differently. There's a certain presentation of some of these conversations that I think is not very anime-y. I can't give you a specific example, or I would.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I just haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know. But yeah, like the whole main story conceit is very interesting, and the characters dealing with their situation, which is pretty dire at the beginning of the game, is also very interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I'm playing too many games at once, and so this one's kind of on the back burner, really.
Wow.
Okay, well.
Killing
I'm still playing it, but...
Game of the decade.
It is my game of the year right now. I mean, without a doubt, it is probably my favorite game I played this year. Maybe Blueprints would take it if I. Yeah, that'd be tough. Blueprints is very good.
Get ready to have your dreams die. This podcast.
Wow, everybody hates Blueprints. Jeez.
Oh, get ready for me to talk about that fucking shit show.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, talk to me about Blueprints then, DJ.
Yeah,
since
go
we're
ahead.
here.
Since we're here shitting on your game of the year hopes and dreams.
Yes, all my games. Let's see what we got.
Hey, don't play Blueprints, Mary. It's a waste of fucking time. It's
Wow.
not.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not a bad game. But boy, do you have to spend a lot of fucking time, waste a lot of fucking time in that game.
Yeah.
Also, immediately play that game like it's a game. Like immediately, don't try and do like I'm gonna be nice and like toil around and like explore the thing, and look around and like look at all the world, look at all the stuff.
Don't play it like a
rooms
walking
that you can make.
puzzle. Play it like a
Yeah.
puzzle. Yeah, no,
Play it like a fucking game immediately. Don't waste time with any of its bullshit. Some of the story stuff there is like it's not revolutionary or otherworldly or fun stuff. It's fine. There's a lot of fucking puzzles to the point where you're like, okay, I'm doing this. I know that I need to know this. I need to figure out this. I need this number. I've got 6 different fucking safes to unlock. I know this room unlocks this, but I need that room before. I need these fucking 4 rooms in a row. Like, there's about 30 different things that you could do at any given time, and like, it's kind of infuriating sometimes. To the point where I just get like, don't be afraid to just give up and search like shit. Like, for a slight spoiler. A slight spoiler at the start, very early on in the game, it does give you like some info as you progress into the rooms. You read stuff because you obviously read stuff to try and figure out what some of these puzzles are doing and such. And like, there's the antechamber. You have to get into the antechamber to like get to the 46th room.
Yes.
Still haven't done that yet. There are 3 doors to enter the antechamber, and they are unlocked in very specific ways. You find out that 2 of the rooms are broken. 2 of the ways are broken.
Yep.
In a room, they tell you that 2 of the rooms are broken, and they need to they need to repair it in like an email or some shit.
Yep.
And like, so I spent so many times like drafting those room equivalents and stuff, going like, where the fuck? Because the other one room is a broken thing. You have to find a broken fucking handle. And you have to draft a very specific room that they don't tell you about to put that broken handle in to open it. So I opened that room like that. So I was like, okay, I need a broken handle, and then I need to draft these rooms that they mentioned to open the other rooms if I need to. Couldn't find those fuckers for the life of me. So I googled it. It's 2 random bullshit rooms. It's 2 random bullshit rooms they never tell you about or never even think about. It's just shit you have to like uncover, and one of those rooms you have to do a very specific run to make sure you can open specific doors in that room, or else you ain't finding shit. Like, it's a little bit too up its own ass.
Yeah, I could see that, absolutely.
It really kind of fucking sucks, to the point of like, I am a man who does not have much time. I am very close to just giving up on this, and I really want to like solve at least one of these fucking puzzles.
Yeah,
but
like
I
the puzzles
can't.
are good. Like,
Just let me get to the
I
solving.
have notes,
Yeah.
and I would like to finish I would like to finish it, but the game doesn't want me to finish it.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, have like 10 other fucking clues to 12 other fucking puzzles instead. It's like, oh fuck, like genuinely, play it like a game. Don't try and like solve the first puzzle. Just play it. Yeah, I'm so close to done with that game. I think my wife is done with that game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stumbling into shit to do shit, and we're like, that did something. I don't know what that's related to, but that did fucking something.
Yeah, I mean, that's always was going to be the problem with this game, being this randomly generated. As soon as you add random generation to a puzzle game, it's like, oh, God.
Yeah.
As soon as you run, like, when you, like, it's obviously like a number generator they run every time you're opening a door. As soon as you do that, you can get people into a situation where you know everything you need to progress, but you literally cannot progress. Yeah. And that's very frustrating, I'm sure.
So new thing that I figured out, that I figured I should start doing, is like, they keep mentioning pools of rooms, like each day has a pool of rooms. So I think like I think every day you just preset a number of rooms that you can draft
Yep.
at any given time. So, like when you see the breaker box or the coat room or the passageway, it might actually be better to just do the coat room or the breaker box earlier on, with the hope that you can get the passageway higher up, because that's in the pool. So if you don't pick it, it's going to stay in the pool. It's not like, in theory, that's my logic, it's not like 200 fucking rooms that it's going to pull up. It's going to pull 30 to
Whatever's
50
in your
rooms.
deck for that
Yeah,
run.
whatever's in your
Yeah.
deck. Yeah, for that day.
And the different wings too. I mean, left wing of the house has
There's almost always the east
benefits,
and right,
yeah,
east
east
and
and-
west wing hole.
yeah.
Yeah, there almost always is that. But like, yeah, maybe you can like use a
work
spare room
that
to
in
get
some
further
way.
north.
Yeah.
Yeah, to use an east wing further up or some shit like that. But yeah, yeah, I love the idea that there are lots of cool puzzles in this game, but like when I keep seeing shit like, oh yeah, you got into the antechamber, you finished the tutorial, and it's like I'm fucking bashing my head in to finish a fucking tutorial when it keeps pushing like, hey, there's this other thing, or there's this other thing that you can do as well. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's also not exactly Fez-like. Like, people are like, hey, grab your notebook and pen. It's kind of Fez-like. It's not really. Like, it's
There's not
it's
that
in the
many
sense of,
codes,
like,
really. Yeah. I
you
mean,
have to do it's the fact that there's so much shit that you have to remember is why
Yeah.
you have
yeah.
to write shit down.
Yep.
It's not some like Rosetta Stone business on Fez, that magical business. It's just that. And like, yeah, there's another side code that we've been working on hard, and like we've got about 8 of the 10 words, and like it still doesn't make sense to us. And I'm pretty sure if we get the last 2 words, it still won't make sense to us. Like, yeah, I'm semi-tempted to just start very closely just Googling shit and just going, well, here's the safe code for this. Here's how I get into the orchard. Oh, fuck you, game.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends on how much you want to. I'm sure you guys are probably like playing this as like, let's get through it really quick, or trying to push your way through. Like, sometimes that's frustrating too, when you're like, I want to get this game done, because at some point you've gotten frustrated.
It
right?
wasn't like that when I first started playing. It
Yeah.
was more when I was like had a grasp on what was going on and what I
Yes.
wanted to do,
Yes.
and then I couldn't really do it in a timely manner. I was like, oh, well, now I'm grinding it out. Well, I ruined this run, so now I got to start over or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather play something else.
And I'll just also state that I'm playing this not the best way possible. I have to imagine the best way possible is on a Switch or a Steam Deck with
Steam
like
Deck,
quick
yeah.
Yeah.
resume or something like that. But I'm on the Xbox, which does have quick resume. Like, we regularly like turn the Steam Deck or the Xbox off from the plug. Like, we just straight up shut it down, and quick resume still works. Like, there's some very magical goodness about that console's like quick resume, which I don't think the
That
PS5
is nice.
has either.
No, it doesn't do that.
And it
no.
does multiple games as well. It's not just like
Wow.
one game. Like, yeah, I don't think I've said a lot of good things about the Series X, and like no one gives a shit about the Series X, especially now that it's
Yeah.
going to be $100.
Yeah, no,
more
it's
expensive.
more
Yeah.
expensive now.
Yeah.
So.
Like, it really was the best console of this generation, and no one gave a shit because of this quick resume. It is very good for blueprints. Like, I can do a little bit of a run, stop, tell my wife like, hey, look at the pump room. I got to the pump room. I got to go to work now. Look at the pump room, or look at the boiler room, and like she can just load it up and look at that. Or like I can go halfway through a run in the morning and continue the run later, and I'm still like having trouble with this fucking game.
Well, now that you've crushed all my dreams for Game of the Year, it's very good. That I'm going to be fighting a lone battle out here against a bunch of people who don't like video games. That's crazy.
I will get to Claire Obscure And I liked the look of that fucking game when that trailer came out as well.
It fucking really good.
You've been lead on that, but like I really appreciated the style of
Like,
that game.
all the characters in Expedition 33 so far have been great too, and I'm looking forward to getting like more characters in my party too. Like, I don't have Ben Starr's voice character in the game yet, and that'll be cool when I get him. But CL is very cool.
Yeah.
She's very cool. I love her power set and everything. She's like a Sailor Saturn of the game, so she's cool.
It is kind of cool having a JRPG where there's only one guy in the party and everybody else is female too.
So Hareen,
Yeah.
that seems normal for you.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
Is it?
kinda
Because
typical
the
for a
last time
Hareen
know how long it's
is a
been since I
French
played a
JRPG.
JRPG. I mean, I don't remember that.
I'll probably have a lot better things to say with Club Score because I'm not afraid to play in story mode or some shit. I've heard how hard that parry system is. I'm not even gonna try. If it's harder than Jedi Survivor and I'm not
No,
good at
it's-
that,
I
and
don't think
Mary
it's-
can tolerate that, then I'm not gonna be even close to Claire Obscure level.
I would.
Rapid
Yeah.
also points out that like all of the characters play differently. They all have very different like gimmicks and ways
Yep.
to set up all of their moves and the way those integrate with each other,
Yep.
the other characters and your accessories and stuff. Like, that's really fun. Making broken builds or whatever.
Yeah, like Gustav has his charge system, and you're building up that charge, so then you can launch
For
a big
his arm.
attack for his arm attack. Mael's is like different stances, right?
Yeah,
She
different
can-
stances for different
She has
abilities.
three. She has an offensive, defensive, and virtuoso, and they each have kind of their own special parts of it.
That's
Obviously,
fun.
yeah. And then what's the other one?
Is
Oh,
this turn-based?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
turn-based, but those action elements are pretty essential. Yeah.
Kind of time-based? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might play this with my wife then, because she cannot do actiony stuff, but she likes the turn-based. She likes the Persona series a lot. So like, yeah.
It's very Persona, I feel like. A lot of Persona-based things. Yeah, and it has elemental system there, too, like Persona. Sure. Okay, well,
Mm,
I think it's better than
I'd
Persona
say
5.
it's more Shadow Hearts Lost Odyssey than Persona, but
My man doesn't know
Shadow
what that
Hearts,
is.
Shadow Hearts I see a lot of in this game because the Shadow Hearts series also featured like adults in their JRPG cast.
Yeah.
And had the same action battle stuff going on, and the same weird kind of vibe of like fake modern. Like, the first Shadow Hearts game is set in like the 1920s, so
Okay.
it's interesting compared to other JRPGs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, base Claire Obscura, I think I like more than base Persona 5. Just hot take. Just a hot take for you.
Oh, 5. What about base Persona 4?
Oh, that's enough one. 5 is.
I would say it's nothing like Persona 4. Like, the
No, yeah,
vibes
that-
are
But
Completely
does he like
different.
it more
Different.
than
Do I like it more
Persona
than
4?
base Persona 4? I never beat Persona 4. I beat 3 and 5. I never beat 4. I don't know. I like that. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, I'll probably like 4 better. 4 is probably better than this. I think 3 is probably worse than this base because Fez was so good for 3.
Well, supposedly a remake of 4 is like the next big
Oh,
Atlas thing besides Persona 6, so
Yep.
kind of
that'll
makes
be
sense.
cool.
Did you play Did either of you play the new the remake of 3?
I started it because it was on Game Pass, but
Yeah.
I didn't get past like the long 10-hour intro tutorial
Yes, oh
thing
my
where
God.
they're setting you up in the dorm and everything.
Yeah, this is definitely better than 3. I forgot about, like, you spent like 50 hours in 3 going like, yeah, it's crazy. All right. Anything else you played, DJ? Since we're on you, might as well cover anything else. I see a Raptor
No,
Cliffs here.
Besides the golf. That's golf, remember?
Yes, that's right. We played Yeah. Is Sean coming back? I haven't looked at this.
Yeah, can you like message him? I hope
I don't
everything's okay. I hope that wasn't like his parents and like something bad happened or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we could talk about Raptor Clips, Lil, and if he comes back and can say what he wants, I guess. We've been playing a lot of golf with. No, I was gonna say golf with friends. It's not golf with friends. It's Walkabout Golf. Walkabout Golf for VR with our friends. Us, the four group. We are addicted to this Walkabout Golf in a way that is shocking.
I think it's good.
It's very good. Walking around finding balls, hitting terrible shots that then make me feel terrible about myself and my ability to play mini golf. Yeah, I don't know. It's very good. I liked that, but I was also bummed out because their big thing in this one was pitching like rideables or whatever, and you had one rideable. It's like, okay, yeah, there is a zip line in this one. That's good. But overall, I think the course is good. This Raptor Golf, I thought it was good. I don't know what you thought, DJ. You've played probably a lot more Walkabout than I have, so.
No, I played well. So I mean, yeah, Sean. Like I've played occasionally with Sean alone when like you guys haven't been able to make it and stuff like that. But by and large, it's not like I'm solo. I'm not solo training to.
I don't know. I feel like you are because you kick our ass every single time. So I'm gonna just go on out on a limb and say.
But yeah, this course is great theming. It's like an actual mini golf course. I love the dinosaur animatronics. I was going to say robot animatronic, dinosaur animatronics.
Yep.
It's very well made. I like that they made each dinosaur as like with slight personality. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, if they didn't market this with like rideables, like 5 rideables or something.
Yeah, I'm looking at the patch notes right now, and it says 5 rideables. I'm like, well, where the fuck are they?
Where are the rideables?
If they got rid of that, I would have been so much happier with this course, to be honest. Like, it definitely read, because like, for example, like the rideables in this is the Raptor Cliffs is a mini golf course set in like Oregon/Washington area. So you've got those. What are those giant red trees?
Sequoia?
Redwood trees.
Redwoods.
Yeah, redwood sequoias. Those giant trees. Like you're in a little forest of that, and like carved out around there is a nice mini golf course that has animatronic dinosaurs, which is very, very typical of a mini golf course. Which is really cool, and it's got a whole camp theme to it. Like you've got your ices, you've got a campfire, and you've got a zip line, and like you're in the tree tops and stuff like that for a couple of the holes. It's very well designed, very cool and well designed. I would say personally better than the Zeus Greek mythology one that was before it.
Yeah.
But when they fucking market rideables, you kind of think like I can jump on a dinosaur and it might move, or like there might be a river rapids because there's a fucking river right in the middle of it. Or the most glaring one that every single one of us looked at, and a lot of people on Reddit as well, of like one of the holes has a hang glider right there, and it's like ready for takeoff or some shit. Like you'd assume they would probably have done some, like, even if it's on a fixed path, I would have been fine with that.
Apparently you can use the hang glider. Like there's some specific weird place you're supposed to stand, and you operate it like the zip line or whatever. I was reading about it on the internet, but yeah, it did not communicate that
when we were playing it. I even went on Reddit to be like, what are the rideables and stuff, and like a big like list was like, I wish the hang glider was rideable. So like I assumed it wasn't rideable. So the rideables that we thought we saw were, what was it, the zip line and cars, like 3 cars.
Yeah, you can get on top of a car
and ride around. Yay!
Yeah.
Going through a tunnel. Yeah.
And like when you consider those rideables, when what we've had before, like where we had Atlantis, where you could jump on sea turtles and like get a full like loop around,
Yep.
like explore the whole place. And I don't know if Albie was there with me, but it might have been Sean. Laser layer. If you go down to a pontoon, no, I'm saying it wrong. A pontoon bridge or port or something.
Yeah,
like
little...
there's just a boat that's just driving around the island. So like you can jump on that boat and like it will just drive around the island. Like there's some much better early rideables in the system. Rideables.
I get what you're saying. All right. Yeah, I mean, not that you need the rideables for this, but it does leave you going at times with Walkabout. Like, what's the next? Could they do more here? Like, what's the... Like, yeah, like excited to see what they could do, but you feel like sometimes it's like, oh, they didn't want to go as far as they could with like crazy stuff. But I mean, this is not a huge team, so I get it. Like, it's not like they have millions and millions of dollars to spend on each course. I mean, you can't be doing that kind of stuff, but it still would be interesting to see them try a little bit different stuff here.
They're big enough to get licensed stuff in the game, so
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Like the Elvis course had so many cool interactable things in it, like the piano and the guitar and the microphones. Like, yeah.
Right. Yeah, the microphone.
The microphones. Yeah.
Yeah, they can put some fun, creative, gimmicky stuff, especially like for April Fool's Day, that little sock puppet that you can have on your hand. Like, they're creative. I love that part, and I want more of that in the game for sure.
Yeah, like I'd be really interested to see them do a second one of these, do a new one. Like, I wonder how they would do this if they were building this game again from the ground up, because I feel like they've probably learned a lot about how to do this, and I wonder if they wish they had different tools available to them to do more fun stuff.
So
I wish somebody would invest hard in VR other than like Facebook, and even they're starting to like not do that as much too. So yeah.
I was wondering, do you think a second one would work? Do you think they could get a Walkabout VR too? Like every course we see, they're like remember Seagull Stacks and some of their earlier courses, like the Lost Cities pack. Like the very early courses is just like it's very polygonal. Thank you. Whereas
polygonal,
like
yes.
Polygonal. Whereas like as we've been seeing a lot of the newer courses, yeah, sure, you can see there's still polygons everywhere and stuff like that, but it's a lot more like smoother. Like they've really like learnt through the years on like how to make their system engine work and look pretty okay. Do you think a 2? What would you want out of a 2 is the thing?
You know, I think... I mean, it's so hard to know. I think just different things to do in the thing. Like, they hide balls, obviously, to give you some exploration stuff, but I think you could do some other stuff there, too. Like, weird things, like if you hit on this hole, if you hit your... I don't know, something that rises up out of the water or something like that, it activates something else, and there's like a whole separate thing you could do. Like, that would be neat.
Changeable courses would be really, really neat.
Yeah,
if the courses could
changeable
change
courses
that would add
be...
a lot of replayability to it.
Yeah.
They tried a bit with like 8-bit layer and Upside Down a little bit to that extent.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind seeing either like different effects or something like that you could add to the balls. I'm surprised they haven't done that already.
Like trails.
Yeah, trails.
Or like low gravity in one of the space
playable around kind of stuff too.
They seem to do that with some of the holes anyway, but
you know, options like that too that you could turn on for like different stuff to play around with. More freedom for like when you're playing like a lobby. Hey, I want to turn on. We're gonna play Atlantis, and everything's gonna be low gravity or something like that, or everything, all the balls are invisible. Like, you could change different options or something like that. That'd be fun. Or course
Or if
creator
you could,
kind of
like,
stuff too.
queue up multiple courses. Be
Yeah.
like, we'll do half of this course and half of another course or something.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Smash them together in some way. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's things they could do there that I think would be interesting. I just don't know if they can with the tool set they have available to them with the game they made. So, well, let's see. But I still dig it a lot.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
it a
it's probably.
It's definitely one of the best games for VR.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's up there with like Beat Saber and stuff.
If it was this the year we were gonna say it's one of our game of the years, or was that last year? I forget. Because this is
I
definitely
don't remember. It's probably last year.
probably last year.
okay. Yes, I like it a lot though. Very good. Dinosaurs. Positive reception on the dinosaurs. Happy with the dinosaurs. That's all. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Who's gonna say something first? Who wants to go first?
The dinosaurs in any of these games?
No. I mean, well, let me talk to you
No.
about Anno 1800s, where there's lots of dinosaurs,
gonna-
but they're
I was about to
old
say
people.
Dinosaur
Nikki.
bones.
Infinity Nikki might go extinct pretty soon.
Oh
so
god,
Uh-oh.
what?
What happened?
They fucked up real bad. But you can go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna say quick. I've been playing Anno 1800. This has a bunch of people with mustaches, and a lot of really old-timey dinosaur men, and a shipping company kind of shit. I was fiending for a Tropico game, and this actually is pretty close to Tropico in my mind, where you're like putting down buildings and building these city builder kind of things. I dig it. I've been enjoying it. It's a fun city builder. The story is kind of whatever. It's like shipping magnate comes back
Yeah.
to his father being dead, and now he's got to take over the family shipping company and build a new town, even though his uncle is evil. Like it's all Victorian era stuff, but it's very fun. I've been enjoying messing around, building some towns in this. But yeah,
What got you playing this? Because I played like the beta or something for this when it was first out or some shit.
yeah.
And I liked it, but like I wasn't gonna invest my time into it. I think that the console edition just recently came out or
Yep.
some shit.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just saw it and was in the mood for it. Plus, it's a kind of a good game to just jump into and work on a little bit at a time. And with games like Clair Obscura and Blueprints, those games you need a little bit more focus for. This I don't need very much focus for. The difficulty level I'm playing at, I'm just putting some buildings down. I'm just clicking buttons. So
That's me in Diablo 4 right now. Yeah. Podcast game.
yeah. So I mean, I don't really have any great thoughts on it. Like, it's a fine enough game. There isn't like much else to say on Anno at this point. You either like Anno games or you don't. It's like Tropico. You're building towns. I could use a guy who speaks in a Cuban accent about the dictator or whatever, but I could take it or leave it. It's fine. It's fine. I like it. Very good. Mary, though. Let's talk
Yeah, huh?
about Infinite Nikki. What the hell happened, Mary?
Infinity Nikki. Well, I was talking last time on the podcast before my power went out about how I was excited for this new 1.5 patch.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The 1.5 patch came out. The game launched on Steam at the same time, and they really fudged the bucket. Is what
The fudge
they
the bucket.
They messed up real bad. It released super duper buggy. One of the
That's
most
not good.
prominent bugs right away is that you would your controller would stop working and Nikki would not move.
Uh-oh.
So you would have to either teleport or just force close the game. Lots of crashes, lots of just stuff not displaying properly, new clipping issues on the clothes. They also made it to where the outfits for this patch, before, all of the fancy outfits had 10 pieces to get. So if you had the worst luck, it would take 200 pulls to complete an outfit.
Woo!
Now with 11 pieces, it'll take 220 pulls. And people, especially the Chinese player base, was very upset about that.
Yeah.
About a day later, the next morning, they put out an apology saying, sorry about the game, but also we're not going to have 5-star outfits go past 11 pieces. So they were like, fuck you, we're still doing 11 pieces. There was a cutscene that showed this new outfit, and she was not wearing like tights or socks. And then, so they just added in
The
like
11th
one
piece.
extra item. Yeah, that was the 11th piece they added in. And so people were really fucking mad about that. But also on their apology statement, they were like, we won't make 5-star pieces go above 11. But in their previous games, they have introduced like other higher tiers of outfits. So there's nothing. They could just say, like,
They
well,
could
this
keep
is a
right- yeah,
6-star
keep going up.
outfit, and so it has like 14 pieces. Fuck you guys, pay us. There was another thing that they put out where you got an outfit by spending money, and that was in the previous Nikki games, and that's what got me before to stop playing, because I spent too much to get these exclusive outfits, and now they've introduced that into this game. They also put up a $10 bathtub with like some made up price. It was like discounted from $75, which they're never selling that thing for $75 ever. This is a fake sale. And apparently in Europe and Australia, they patched the game to get rid of that because it is against the law there to do that. But in America, we still have the fake price. They just...
Wow.
The co-op they added is pretty insignificant. The co-op area, it feels like one of those bad girls games. They added a seesaw you can ride with your friends.
Oh, okay.
It's infantile, like the other co-op mini games. You pick up items and put them in a bucket, or you can transform into an animal, and that's literally all that happens. You can turn into a dog. You can turn into a rabbit. Whoopee!
Do they still wear the outfits?
No.
Oh man, what is the
sometimes
point?
You can get a hat when you're a dog, like if you press the A button. But that's, they also retconned the story. Before this, Chinese players were complaining about how Nikki seems kind of like incidental to the story. She should be more of a main character and driving more of the story, which fair, that's okay. But with this new story, which new players, this is all that they see. You basically go to time and space. You're like in this weird time and space thing, and some elder god lady talks to you, and she's like, Nikki, all of this revolves around you. You keep going through and doing the story, and this time you fucked up and the universe is ending, so you need to go back to Mirrorlit. It's very convoluted, like Nikki is now a god or something, and all of the other Nikkies running around are like, the co-op Nikkies are other gods living through their time and space thing. It's just really dumb. Nobody likes the new story that they decided to put up. Just everything is on fire with this game right now. People who are part of the content creator program are quitting because they're like, so they're not happy. And there hasn't been much communication from the home company either. There was just that one non-apology that was like, sorry, we guess, but you're still getting fucked. so everybody is really, really mad. There's a lot of news articles all over the place.
Wow.
they banned the word boycott on their official Discord.
Okay, that's
So
always a
people
good
got
start.
around it
That's a
by
good
using
start.
the term. Yeah. So now people call it a girl cot. So that way. So yeah, they're like, don't spend money
Now I
on
get
this
it.
game. Yeah, it was such a like night and day. Like everybody was like, I love Infinity Nikki. This is so great. They're making real good games for girls, everybody. And then with this new update, people are like, what the fuck? Yeah. So it's been quite a turn in the Infinity Nikki discourse since the past week or so. They and still to this day the game is buggy as fuck. Like they have done
Mm.
hot fixes every day, but it's still broken as hell. Like I was playing yesterday and my controller just stopped responding, and I was looking it up. Apparently, it's a very common issue with Unreal Engine if you are bad at programming. It'll just like if you don't have the order correct, it'll lose controller input basically. So, yeah, it's people are wondering if they like rushed this co-op update just for like the new Steam launch, which it
Yeah.
seems like. It's busted and bad, and nobody is having a good time right now. The dyeing feature, where you can change people, you can like customize your clothes and add
Mhm.
patterns and different colors.
Right.
Like that feature is actually pretty good. And going through and looking at other people's designs that they've created and then downloading them to your Nikki, like that part is great. That part's pretty neat. Except for the currency that you have to use to unlock all the dyes, which you get very little of, and it seems like it's another opportunity to get money because you can buy that currency in the shop as well.
I don't.
So people are not happy about that.
It seems
But
like
yeah,
they were doing really well though. Like I don't
they
understand.
were.
You know,
Yeah.
money wise, they had to be. I mean, it was definitely a successful game for them from a financial standpoint. So I don't understand why you would take the risk with that something like that.
I guess they were just hoping for even more revenue to come through via Steam, via the game launch on Steam. So they were just focusing a lot on how they could make more money for that launch. Because when a game launches is usually when people spend the most. So, but yeah, they really boned it up. People are hoping with like the next patch they can fix stuff, but there's also not a lot of faith in the company anymore. Like you look at the unofficial Reddit for Infinity Nikki, and people are mad. People are to the point where they're like inventing weird theories for like why the game is like this, and it's getting like weird conspiracy-y, like, well, maybe they fired the Breath of the Wild guy, or they closed their Kyoto studio who was working on the game, which is not true. Like if you go, he presented at GDC like earlier this year.
Yeah.
He still works on the game. Their Kyoto office is still open, but people are going crazy and making up bullshit now to the point to try and
I
explain
mean,
why the game is so bad.
It's isn't it just the higher up want more money? They got money, want more
I mean,
money.
yeah,
I mean,
I think you're
it-
right.
it's-
It's the Steam launch, so you gotta get more money
More money.
while it's hot.
Yeah.
yeah, but you can't do that when your game is
Oh,
also
no.
broken. Like nobody wants to spend money on a broken
Or
game.
you can't make your game broken to try and
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
get the extra money. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are freaking out right now, and it is not ending. Like even, like I saw, I got up yesterday, and another content creator had quit, like a big content creator. So it's bad right now, y'all. It's bad. Hopefully, like I'm
The
not gonna
Nikki
play
verse
the
is
game.
in trouble. The Nikki verse is struggling.
Yeah, like
A lot
as
of
somebody
gods
who has
dying out there.
And a lot of gods dying out there. Not good.
I played their previous games, and I know like how shitty and evil they can be with the money grubbing, and I was like so happy playing Infinity Nikki because it didn't have a lot of those systems, but it seems like they're trying to slowly add them in,
Yeah.
like as people are more like, oh, well, this is my Infinity Nikki account. I still want to keep playing. I'll deal with it getting shittier. But they ramped up the shittiness way too quick.
At too fast of a shitty shitty pace.
Yeah, they did too much, and now they are in trouble for sure.
Are you using Steam now?
No,
No.
I've
What was your system of playing it? Do you do it on the deck?
I play it on the PlayStation 5,
Mm.
just through Windows, and also on my phone. And it has cross progression, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
can play it on everything. Um, so yeah, that part is good, but it doesn't work a lot of the time. And yeah, just like even really bad stuff, like there are multiple skin tones that you can pick in the game, but this specific new outfit, when you change to like its second form, it only has light skin. So if you're trying to play as a black character, you turn white, and it's bad. Like that kind of shit is inexcusable. Like
Yeah.
it's what are you doing? Are you testing your game at all? Like, yeah. It's
Just
not
run
good.
it one
People are
time for me.
mad.
Boot it up one time and run through the stuff, kind of
Yeah,
basic
I mean,
stuff.
come
I mean,
on.
not like they're not like digging into like, oh man, there's actually a hole in this invisible wall on this level here. It's like, no, it's actually like kind of basic functionality stuff they're
Well,
messing.
here's another big bug fuck up that made a lot of people mad. There is a currency in the co-op area that is only supposed to show up once a day, but people realize like, oh, if you do it again past this time in the server, you can get the rewards again. Like, oh, you can get it twice in one day instead of once. And people were like, oh, that's cool. We can earn the stuff faster. No, they went and took away people's currency
Wow,
that
what?
exploited this bug. Nobody knew it was a bug because nobody communicated anything about it. So now people are extra pissed because they got their shit taken away from them. Exploiting a bug that they didn't even know was an exploit. They were just like, oh, cool, I can get stuff done faster. And it wasn't that crazy or anything.
Bug or not, people knew it was a means to get that, but you don't
take it away.
away.
No, you
just
give
go,
some
we
to like
fixed
to
it.
the other people,
You just
or
say,
yeah.
we messed up, we fixed it. It's not meant to be like that. No
Yeah.
more. You
No
don't
more.
take away.
Take away is the wrong choice to do. Do not do that. People will be angry at you when you do that.
Yeah.
It's not even
And
like you
now-
need a thick group or something like that. It's just kind of basic level.
Yeah, and also like other people have been posting screenshots saying like they took away my diamonds. Like I have a negative amount of diamonds now too, which is the currency you use to use the gacha. And people, so yeah, there's like a lot of misinformation out there around now too because people are just mad. I don't even know if the missing diamonds thing is legit or if they like did a chargeback or whatever. Yeah, people are just like anything bad in the game is possible now, and people are freaking out. So it's bad.
Well, all right. Very good, Mary.
And
Thank
yeah,
you.
taking away currency from people for a bug that they didn't even know that they were doing,
Right,
it's just,
right.
yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah. We'll hear more from Mary on the next podcast from the war zone that is Infinite Nikki on the front lines. Thank you for your frontline reporting on this.
It's all fucked up out here now. I mean, the co-op is fun. Like yesterday morning, I was playing co-op with my daughter. Like she was going around to other Nickies, and like she was drowning them. Like
What?
you can hold their
What?
hands and then walk them into the ocean. She was having fun doing that.
Come along
like,
with me.
It's fun. And it's cool, like, seeing the other Nickies. Like, I activated one Nikki, and she had, like, a Sailor Neptune outfit customized. And it's like, oh, that's neat. That's cool. But yeah, it's fucked up. I
Drowning
don't
the
know. The
Nick.
game is broken.
Leading them out to the sea and just going, good luck.
Let's
this
hold
co-op
hands
zone.
and walk into the sea.
In this
That's-
co-op zone, are they bots or what? Or are
No,
they
they're
real
real people. Yeah.
Well, they just followed your daughter into the sea.
Into the sea.
That's fun.
Join
If you're holding
Cthulhu.
someone's hand, you basically can't control where you walk
Right,
around
right.
unless you like
There's a
unhold
leader.
their hand. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's silly. Like, they could do some neat stuff with the co-op, but
Sure.
there isn't really anything neat to do with the co-op except take pictures, really, which, I mean, fine.
Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
It's messed up. The game turned to trash. I hope
Damn.
they fix it. It really got fucked up. There was for like 3 or 4 days you could not log in on the PlayStation 5. Like it's
That's
been
not
so
good, Jim.
fucked up and broken. It's been real bad.
That's not good at all. Jesus.
So many bugs, so many fucked up things.
So little time. You know?
Yeah, it's been real bad.
Well. With that said, how about Diablo IV? Huh? Is that good or bad? Is that bad or
It's
good?
Diablo 4, so it's still not that great, but they put Berserk stuff in the
Okay,
game.
and that's where we're at. Okay, I see what you're at. I see. Now I know. Mary loves Berserk, and they put Berserk stuff in Diablo 4.
Yeah, it's
Everyone
cool.
loves
You
Berserk.
Okay.
kill elite enemies, and then you get a Behelit. Where's my Behelit? Oh, there he is, right there. It's right there.
What is it? What is that? Pointing to kind of a red thing. I don't know what a Beth.
He doesn't know what a Behelit is. It's a creepy little egg thing.
What the fuck? I still don't know what a Bethelite is.
They're little mystical amulet things that make
Okay.
bad things happen.
Yep. Turn you into a demon.
But yeah,
You know what I mean? It's a demon egg.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
demon
it's
egg.
a demon egg. Yeah. Yeah, like the whole theme goes really well with Berserk, but there's really not much to this event
Okay.
at all. You collect Behelits from elite enemies, and then you can buy stuff on the Berserk Battle Pass. Like, you can get the brand on your character, and that's about the only good thing from the Berserk Battle Pass.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want any other Berserk content, you gotta spend $25 a skin. I'm
Good,
tempted to get the
uh-huh.
Skull Knight skin. Also, there's like a black cat pet that they put in the game named Lily, and we have a black cat named Lily, and it looks just like her. And it's like I'm tempted to spend $25. The shop rotated, luckily, before I was like ready
Good.
to spend.
My God, Mary.
She's not in the
$25.
shop anymore. But as soon as Lily comes back, I'm buying her because my cat is in the video game. It looks just fucking like her, and she's a little shithead too, so it's great. I didn't have any real screenshots because I was just taking pictures with my phone to show my husband to be like, look, they put our
It's
cat
there.
in the video game. It looks just like her. She has a little short stumpy tail and short ears, just like our real cat Lily too. She's a little short stumpy girl that says daughter of hatred, so I'm gonna
The
buy
daughter
her.
of hatred. That's a
She
cat.
is though. But yeah, so I'll probably spend money on that and not on the Berserk skins, even though they're cool. And the Skull Knight Necromancer skin, maybe I'll spend $50 and buy both of those. But
Mary.
I still haven't bought the expansion for the game either. That was on sale for $30. I didn't buy it.
Mary.
Yeah, it's like $5
Mary.
more to actually buy stuff for the real game.
Mary.
Uh-huh.
Let's have some control. Mary, let's stop.
I
This
know.
is
Like
actually
I
the
said, I didn't
intervention,
buy it
Mary.
yet.
Mary, this is the. Listen, we care about you, Mary. You gotta stop spending money on
I mean,
cat skins.
Skins are expensive now.
Buy my copy of Kuon for the PlayStation 2 on eBay. Bump that shit up to $1,000, please, so I can spend more on Diablo 4. Waste my money.
And with that, guys, I think we are just about done. I mean, I don't know if there's anything. That GTA trailer came out. If you guys had any hot thoughts on.
Man,
Looks
just
good.
the tech. The
Yeah,
tech
tech is
displayed in
crazy.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Rockstar, they are so good at making,
Video games.
like, exploiting all of the power of whatever they're putting their games on.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
That
indeed.
beer bottle with the bubbles going
The
up.
water,
That's
yeah.
Insane.
That was just what
Insane.
I looked
I
at.
was like, okay, you know what you're doing with the beer bottle. Like, damn. Who spent 10
Like,
years of
all
their
of-
life on this? Like,
All of the mirrors they've shown so far are like actual reflected, like ray traced images and stuff. Like all of that stuff is crazy. The individual coins modeled in like a cash register. Just yeah, lots of detail. That's cool.
crazy. I will say also, what's this? I heard a rumor. A rumor regarding Half-Life. Is there a new Half-Life
Yes, I
game
saw that
coming
too.
out at some point here? There's been a rumor going around. It's been a while. It's been long enough now that I'm like, why is there a rumor about that? Like, what? Nobody. They're not making a new one of these, but it keeps popping up in my feed every once in a while. I go like, what? What are we hearing here?
It's
So-
apparently playable from start to finish now, so that'll be cool if it's for real.
That would be unlikely, but you never know. You never know with Valve. They'll do weird stuff too.
When is Deadlock gonna release for real? For real.
My God, remember playing Deadlock?
Right.
Wow. Deadlock, that was a game, right? Jesus. That thing came and went for us. I don't think I've thought about
if they put
Deadlock.
out, if they brought out like a big new update or an actual launch, you would go back though, right?
No.
No.
I think,
Nah.
I think it's a MOBA. It takes way too long now. I don't have the hours at a time, and everyone got sweaty good. I'm a simple man who is okay with games, but not very good at games. So it's now too hard for me.
He knows his limitations, and I understand that. I understand his limitations. You know.
It's like that Overwatch 2 Stadium system. I was really good at Stadium for like a week. And then I don't know if they nerfed a bunch of shit that I was doing gimmicks with, and I can't do those gimmicks anymore, or everyone just got good. It's probably everyone got good at the game, so I'm terrible at Overwatch 2 Stadium now.
Are you gonna get any of the Street Fighter skins coming out?
I might get the Street Fighter skins. The Gundam skins look good, but like the Street Fighter skins look very good. Well,
Yeah.
that was a cutscene. They could look trash in the actual game, but the placement, like who got the skins, is well placed. Let's say it's appropriate for certain people to get said skins.
Right. Yeah.
I might get a couple of those. It's a very well done collaboration. The Gundam is good. It's again, as you mentioned with the Diablo, like a pack of 4 of those skins is like $50 or something. It's not cheap.
Man,
Not
remember
at all
how
cheap.
Heroes of the Storm,
Uh-huh.
that was a good
Yeah.
skin price.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
I can
Uh-huh.
buy those skins all day, all night, all weekend,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yep.
not, $25 a pop. Oof.
It's tough to
Mhm.
take. Yeah, really.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, those
Even
Gundam
with the loot
skins are good.
boxes back. Sorry. Like,
yeah, even with the loot box, even the loot box is back. I don't think you can buy them, but the loot boxes are back.
Yeah. So
So did you hear any update from Sean?
No, I have
Did you bug
not.
him at all?
I bugged
Okay.
him. I've heard nothing. So we'll.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he is. Let's just wrap up here. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to talk about. Anything else on your docket?
Do we want to
Going
forward up
once?
a giant bomb or no?
It's
I-
hard to say.
That's
like,
hard to
what's gonna
say.
happen at this PAX panel. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
like,
done. I mean,
so?
Dan Reichert's out. I have to imagine, unless fandom gave them like full
some
control
kind-
or some
yeah,
shit,
that would
and
be
they
nice.
wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't have done that. Yeah, the amount of like burnt bridges. I think that like even they said like Dan Reichert's like fully gone or some shit like that. I feel like that's been said. I think it's basically done, and the people who are there are, as you mentioned to me earlier, like Tamor and some of the people who like need to stay in their jobs for visa business and stuff like that, or like Bacalar I could see staying there because he's got a kid, and like why not stay there at least? He can pivot. He's been very good at pivoting his whole
Oh
life.
yeah, he's been very good at.
Bacalar.
He's been very good
Yeah.
at pivoting. Yeah. Do people not like
Right.
Bacalar now? I heard a lot of that. I don't know.
No, Bacalar's fine.
He tries. I don't know.
tries.
I don't know the whole background stuff. So
No,
yeah,
I
don't
stopped
know.
watching
Yeah.
a lot of Giant Bomb stuff a while ago, so I have no idea.
Yes.
I'm not close
I
enough
miss
with
it.
it. I miss it too. Honestly, there are moments there where I'm like, wow. You know, when Giant
Now
Bomb
I
used to
have
be a
to-
thing.
Now I'm just on the kind of funny streams, and they're like, "Well, Danny Hibiki said blah 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 blah," and so that's nice, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I would like Giant Bomb to be back, but if fandom would have to do something like, "Here you go. We
Full
promise we aren't
control.
going to fuck with you guys
Yeah.
anymore." They would have to put out a statement saying
Yeah.
that for any. Yeah, like they have poisoned the well completely. Like I don't know what the fuck they thought they were thinking, but yeah, they fucked up real
So,
bad.
what
just
was the
as bad as
actual-
Infinity to keep people?
What was the run up to this? Like, what's the? Give me like the short, like, hey, this happened, this happened, this happened.
Their boss's boss got a new boss, and I guess he saw an Unprofessional Friday stream where they were talking about boners, and
And
it was
thigh
Marvel
games.
Rivals. Yeah, so they were talking about being vertical, which, I mean, sometimes I saw some of that Unprofessional Friday, and then I left because I was like, I don't want to hear all this boner talk, to be honest. Like, it's not that funny. You're beating a... Yeah, like, I get it. So I didn't even watch that whole Unprofessional Friday because when I tuned in, I was kind of turned off because it was just like lazy boner jokes or whatever.
Well, sure.
So I can kind of see the point of that executive a little bit. Like he apparently saw that and was like, "No more streams. No more streams. This is not. How are we supposed to sell ads when you guys are being gooners talking about boners constantly or whatever?" Which I kind of get. But apparently to turn off their ability to stream is just dumb as hell. Like that's how are they supposed to do what they do? That's what they do. So yeah.
Yep.
There is an internet archive of a stream that Dan Reichert did after the podcast. There's also an internet archive of the 888 Giant Bombcast, which released and then got pulled. There is also like ancillary, like side podcasts that is not the current Giant Bomb crew, but the older Giant Bomb crew talking about it. If you want to read or listen to the first hour and a half of Nextlander's podcast titled "I'm Worth It," that goes into Vinny, Brad, and Alex's departure, and very specifically Vinny's like time as a like mid-tier boss, and how he struggled with the management and systems around there, as well as like the buyouts and stuff.
Yep.
And then there's also a VGBs pod, VG and then B's BES. Podcast held by Nikki Grayson and another person, which is actually a good podcast. I will actually subscribe to it. It sounded fun, and it was actually a pretty good podcast. Never heard of it. I like Nikki Grayson, so I will subscribe to it. That was very fun because they also had Jeff Gersman on it, and he discussed like his take as being a leader of Giant Bomb and his take on management and the issues present. All of those things kind of give you a nice insight of like the issues that has been plaguing Giant Bomb for the last like 10 years, and why I say Dan Reichert is basically done, and a few others are probably basically done at this point as well.
Yeah, like apparently management through several different companies have never known like what to do with Giant Bomb. Like, what is this website? Why? How do we make money? Yeah, just Vinny talking about them siphoning like all of the money from Giant Bomb and paying for like GameSpot to still exist, basically.
Yeah.
It's it's rough.
It's very good and insightful. Vinny's one is very good and insightful. Jeff's one, because he's still like plays it like close to his chest, let's say, is insightful in a sense of like how the air was during his time there, and how he had to like fight in his own way
Yeah.
for anything. Vinny's one goes into a nice, a bit more detailed about like some of the costings and GB East specifically, his time with GB East and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, and then Dan's one kind of highlights like the issues at hand of the current thing and where his thoughts are in regards to Giant Bomb and his future.
It sucks. I wish Giant Bomb would exist forever as like a good place, but yeah, I guess nothing lasts forever.
Nothing
so
lasts
whatever.
forever, Mary. You just hope out of it the people you liked at Giant Bomb can.
It's weird. Imagine if something like Kinda Funny bought Giant Bomb. That would have been a good acquisition, because you'd like to think a Kinda Funny, or at least like you'd like to think Greg Miller is like an overhead there who would be like,
Who
"No, I
understands?
actually understand what this is, and like understand the mechanics of this thing." So like that would be something like that would be a good acquisition. But of
And
course, every acquisition has been like CNET or CBS.
And
which
at
is
least
TV.
like Kinda Funny is very good at understanding like monetization of their content
Yeah.
for sure, and like still being around to exist. Like Mega 64, they've been great, but they recently like had financial troubles too, and like put out the word on the internet like, hey, we might not exist anymore if you guys don't help us or whatever. So I'm sure it's like rough everywhere, but yeah, Kinda Funny with their brand deals and like cross promotion type stuff, like even though it can feel kind of icky at times, like at least they're able to keep their stuff going because of that. Like
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to listen to the Elder Scrolls Online podcast that they make, but it lets them
Yes.
keep going or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought of a weird acquisition, but that could have worked. What if Rooster Teeth bought Giant Bomb? Because they were a personality-based company, toxic
I don't-
internally,
yeah.
but they were a personality, a designed company.
I think Rooster Teeth was kind of ran crappily the same way with like shitty
Right.
investors or whatever that then pulled out, so it probably would have ended the same way. But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see this PAX panel tonight and see
Yep.
what actually happens.
Yep.
Because yeah, what is this going to be? It's technically a Giant Bomb panel. Is it though? I don't know. It's gonna be weird.
It could be. You could do a farewell. You know, you could literally. I mean, they could do like bring everybody here. We'll have an honest conversation. This thing went bad. Like, you know. I mean,
I think originally it was supposed to be a live Blight Club thing that they were going to do. I
That's
wonder
what
if they're
is on
still
the
going to
schedule.
do that. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't actually say like Giant Bomb affiliated.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay.
specifically like Blight Club Live or something as its title.
yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get an announcement there about what the new thing is.
Is Jake around? Let's get the old four back together for one last thing to say goodbye to Giant Bomb as it dies. I mean,
Man,
you know, we owe this podcast so much to Giant Bomb, and our friend group is entirely based around Giant Bomb, we should say.
yeah.
I mean, Jeff and them, so
Well, it's based
But-
around Mixler.
please.
Another
Another
shitty dead website.
website. Mixler's still around. Is it dead? Did they kill it?
I'm just making fun
When's
of
the last
Mixler.
time anybody was on Mixler to check if it's still alive? Mixler. Here we go. Let's see. Mixler's still. Yeah, it's still there. I can still click a link. Yeah.
I can't listen to anything. Where's this
Yeah,
list?
where's the listen list? There you go. Search channels
Listen.
and events. Yeah. Follow.
No, just give me the most popular one.
Yeah. There you go.
Ah, they won't. That's a shame. Mixler.
Mixler. Good God. All right, guys. We'll wrap it up. I'm tired. Everybody's getting tired now. It's been 2 hours. Thank you
I
all for
gotta go to the
watching.
bathroom.
wave to your daughter. She was in the
It's been a
window
while.
there, and I waved.
I
her.
did.
We got our daily wave to the daughter thing. So, with that, it's been a pleasure. I've been Albie. This has been the podcast. What the hell happened to the stream? I don't know what happened to the stream. Do I have to
I'm not looking.
Do I have to reset?
Has he finally seen that we were stuck?
And we
Has he finally
stuck?
seen it?
There we go. Somebody could have interrupted me and said, "Hey, we're stuck on the stream."
Normally I pay attention and have it open, but I was
I
talking
saw it.
too
We were
much.
chatting,
so...
chatting.
I assumed you would have seen it.
I gotta watch some. Throw some links, by the way, DJ, for some of these podcasts you mentioned. I haven't sat down. I've been so busy with work and stuff
Sure.
that I haven't had a chance to digest what the hell's going on. But I should at some point. But bye everybody.
Also, we forgot
Uh-huh.
to say all the people at Polygon got fired too. So
Oh,
no more
yeah.
games media dying. So
You know the weird other thing that's been going on at the same time. Before we wrap up, print journalism is kind of slowly coming
Yeah.
back in a weird way.
A little bit.
It's like I don't understand what's going on anymore. I feel like the world's kind of upended, but like there's a couple of gaming press sites that are actually putting out like print copies. They're doing pretty well with it. Like I don't understand. Like Game Informer might be back in the same way of like, hey, we're doing a print run on this. It's like I don't really understand, but hey, if it makes money, it makes money. Regardless. Good night.
I have a PC gamer on my toilet right now, the back of the
My
toilet
God.
for reading.
My God. And with that, we're out. Have a good night. RomsForBaghdad.com. Is it .moe? You send us emails. Romsbag@gmail.com is the email address. I've been
We'll never
Albie.
die because we
Yeah,
never
we'll
live
never
to
check
begin
it.
with.
We never die. Die another day. Until then, we'll see you. Bye. Well, it's taking a long time to go to
I'm
fade to
still
black.
waving.
I was gonna do
Wow,
that.
that was a
It's
long
not
fade to
changed.
black.